Could be live and in action, I think. I think we're live in action. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Right, let's go. Why? My controller's not working. Hello? Of course it's not connecting. Of course it's not connecting. Wow. Okay, come on. Connect. Controller. My game hates Bluetooth. Ugh. Why is my camera so high? Yeah, that's better. I don't want my camera so high. Should be better now though. Okay, can we play now? There we go. I'm level 26, let's go. I don't even know where we want to go.
Here we go.
Okay, let's fight this guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Haha. Ugh, that sucked. Okay, there's a lot of them. There we go. Ugh. There we go. First Oh Hey Man of Year 2025 Part 1. This is not the first Oh Hey Man, what do you mean? What? Oh Hey Man? Okay. I'm sorry. I think because it's so dreary outside, because I was done it rain for the last, like, 4 days. The song of Oh Hey Man? Oh no! It's been raining for like literally 4 days straight. It's been insane. It's gonna rain for like until Friday, I do believe. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Oh, we got them all. It's like 55, I think, and raining. Doo-doo-doo.
Here we go.
I can't stop yawning. Oh, that's why I jumped. The right time I jumped too soon. You can't catch it. Let's try this one. Ooh, I'm terrible at it. I can't stop yawning. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna make you guys sleepy. Yawning so much. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Whee! What do I want to do now? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, because I'm having sleep right now. Kablamo.
Oh,
Take them all out. Let's go. That's so much damage. It's insane.
no. Go time.
Go time. Oh, they're. Oh, that was bad.
Mario.
What am I supposed to do there? Oh, this is really bad. Okay. What was I supposed to do there? Okay. Holy moly, we should just use this. There we go. We'll lower their defense also. Come on, lower their defense, please. There we go. Okay, now we'll smack him with the hard veteran. Okay, now we'll smack him with everything I got. Here we go. I can't believe they did so much damage. It's insane. I missed one. Great. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I have, like, no depth perception at all, I swear. At least the ones we did hit will be fine. Should take out 2 or 3 of them. Honestly, this might... Drill Shell might do more damage. Yeah. If I can hit it. Okay, we're good. Okay. Cannonball will take him out. Yeah, here we go. If I hit it, if I don't hit it, we might have an issue. Yeah, we'll be fine. Whatever. It was good. Good enough. Oh, come... No way! They heal up?! Okay, that's bad. How do they heal up? Honestly, let's pop this. So Mario and Luigi doesn't die? Nah. We don't need them. If I can get a trolley wig on most of these guys, that would be great. I can't believe they healed up for 6... Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna miss it. No, no. Oh, we got all of them? Let's go. Bam. Let's go. Hopefully that did enough damage to kill them all. Let's see. No. Did that do enough? It did! Raise your character's power by 35% times. Okay. Let's go! Nice. That was harder than it should have been. Actually, it's actually pretty... Still up. Don't forget to save the game.
Let's go.
Ow. Okay, at least there's no purpley guys. Head start, okay. I thought that... Wow, I have like no depth perception. Oh, come on. No. Trio Willy Wig. Here we go. Does that count it? Ugh. Missed the last thing, but at least we got all the people. Good enough. That did... Kablamo. I swear I jumped. Cannonball time. They really nerfed Bomb Derby in this game. It's actually kind of sad. Kablamo. Do-do-do. How'd I miss this? Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. Where did you come from? Never. I wasn't talking to you, but I was talking about the guy on the screen, not you. If that's what you thought, by the way. I was like, where did this guy come from? Not you, by the way. Because I said hello to you, and I was like, oh, where'd you come from? I was talking to the No, that's not what I meant. I was talking about the guy on the screen, not you, and it's cool. It's actually really cool. I said hello to you, and I was like, where'd you come from? Because I didn't see the enemy on screen, and that's what I was talking about. I'm sorry. It's actually really cool. Still can't hit that, dang it. That's cool. I love meeting new people on live stream, especially people from other countries. Pretty cool. Oh, come on. I have terrible timing. Kablamo! Doop-de-doo. So how was your day, by the way? Oh hey, we're... Gear slot +1, speed up, stash up. I don't have the speed up. Here's your jump attack power, hammer, and counter, and iron body. Let's do an extra gear slot. No, let's do iron body. I should have put that on.
Let's go.
Leaf rank. Okay. Okay. Whee. Oh, come on. How am I not hitting that? Hello? Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Whee. Can I walk through here? I cannot. Let me get the beans first. There we go. At least they're not glowy this time, so they didn't do take much damage. Oh, we have to hit them before they get to me? That's how I do that? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. I missed that one. Missed that one too. Nope, we got it. Nice. I missed all the people. Oh, dang it. I have like no depth perception. Keep saying that, but it's really bad. That did a lot of damage. Let's probably take him out. If I can hit it, which I use it, I've gotten pretty good at it. Oh, 78 damage for real. How's that guy not done? You guys are gonna say, how's that guy not done? It's Mario's turn. Whoa! Let's do Iron Body. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a dude down here too. Okay. I was like, why are we not hitting him? Oh, what? Seriously? Okay, I should probably just flip all these over so I can get my cards back. The paper has jam. I'm just gonna use all these just so I can restart my deck for when I get the boss fight soon. Yeah, what am I doing? Yes, the paper has the jam. You don't like jammy paper? I thought everybody liked jammy paper. They nerfed Bomb Derby so bad. And why did Dry Bone's so weak in this game? Like, what? Okay. Do-do-do. Let's go this way. Never mind. Let's go this way. Can we go this way? How did I miss this guy? Okay, hold on. How am I so bad at hitting enemies? hate this move. Seriously? Ow. You know what? It's weird how you can't, like, reshuffle your deck unless you use all your cards. It's kinda weird. But I guess it makes sense. I'm just mopping the floor with these guys. I feel kind of bad with them. For them. There we go. Okay, seriously? And I remember I didn't kill back up. I don't know why I like killing up on these parts, but... Can I go through the front door? Of course not. Why do I think this is... It's up. There we go. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great, it's Mario. Master can't give me a direct order to grab Toadette. You think I'm just gonna let her go now? Yeah, you will. You beat the fly guy before it carries Toadette away. Eek. What? Oh, come on. Help me? Gosh. Am I supposed to? Can I not make this jump? I can't make this jump. Okay, that's nice to know. So, wait, what? Will that let me do what I need to do? Guess we'll find out. What do you mean, no? Good thing there's actually not a real time limit, because I would be... Now where'd you go? Put me down, I mean not in the lava, put me down someplace safe. No. What is this up here for? Nothing? Oh, okay, so we gotta fly. Okay, I get it. This is a long jump. It's gonna be super long. What do you mean, dude? Why? Did he just completely nosedive? Ooh, that was... There we go. Love the air that you're like, oh, stay in here, my guy. I actually have... So there is a time limit. Then why not show me the time limit? What do you mean? Oh god. Okay. So there actually is a time limit? Okay. What? Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Come on. So why wouldn't it show me the time limit? If they're actually... That was close. But there's nothing up there. Yeah, I get it. Shush. Oh, why can't I not make this jump? Oh, come on. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, I still made it. Come on, jump. Oh, come on! Again with the falling in the lava? I pressed the fucking wrong button. Ugh, now I'm freaking out because there's a timer. Are you kidding right now? How? Why? I wish you'd show me, like, the actual... Oh, God, because I messed up the end. Are you kidding me? What just happened? Game froze. Did. Game crashed. I don't even know how far... Okay. See if I can get this back up. Yeah, you get to see all my... Yep. That's the first time it's crashed. Hopefully, it saved. Let's see. Did it actually save? Nope. Oh, maybe it did. But it's still in a crashing point. Okay. Great. And I didn't save it for a while. Great. I just wasted 30 minutes, basically. For real? For real. Can I... I can't believe it did that. Okay. Okay, that's really weird. Wow. The paper got really jammy and jammed the whole thing. I did not save. I should have saved. Ugh, that sucks. Then I gotta fight all these guys again. Seriously? Whatever. Ugh, that super sucked. Come on, hit one of them. Did I hit them both? That's interesting. No. Great. I wonder why it crashed. Note to self, save the game more frequently without save stating. How did it take out those two but not the two that I hit? Or the one? Okay. Drop chopper! Why is it so slow? Oh, God. There we go. And they nerfed, like, they buffed drop chopper like crazy. Oh, come on. What do you mean no? Whatever. Ah, that sucked. Honestly, this will... Yeah, there we go. Doop-de-doo. Yeah. Give it, I gotta do all this again. Man. Oh, I missed all of them pretty badly. Okay. Drop Chopper of Doom! There you go. Okay. Hit the phone screen as you overlay up. Love how device modding is trending in artists. This is actually not modding, it's emulation, which is, I guess, a little bit different. Unless it's what you're saying you're doing. Cause, yeah. Are you saying you have the RGB overlay up, or am I? Yeah. Okay. Should probably heal up just to be on the safe side. Fight this guy.
Let's go.
Doop-de-doo. I love emulation. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Dude, I used to do that back. I had an iPhone 3, and I used to, like, I had jailbreak, and you could do all kinds of crazy stuff with. Oh, come on. Yeah, device modding is. Even though, like, phone companies hate that though, like Nintendo hates it, like you can get like emulation like the iPhone now. You can play like Pokemon games on like iPhone, they hate stuff like that. Yep. Same thing as jailbreaking and yeah, I know. Rooting it, you can do way more. You can basically do whatever you want when you root a thing. It's kind of insane. You root it out a Galaxy phone or whatever. Android phone. Same thing. Galaxy, Android, they all run off. Oh, come on. Ugh. I don't think people realize how much you can do with like cell phones nowadays. Like, if you get like a new iPhone or Android. Yeah, I know, you can do anything when you root. Same thing with like jailbreaking an iPhone, you can do just about anything with it. I don't think people realize how capable their phones are. Like, a modern like phone can run N64 games. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, I don't think people realize how advanced cell phones are. Which Doom? The original Doom or like, because Doom runs on everything. I saw some guy run Doom on the Ultimate Doom. Nice. Nice. Dude, yeah, it's insane how, like, I'm surprised, like, more people don't make, like, more, like, games for, like, I mean, I guess they're, like, indie games, like, Stardew Valley. Like, I'm surprised they don't like more Stardew Valley's type games on, the iPhone market and like phone market in general. Like, we get like these swap like Candy Crush clones and stuff like that. Like, there's like, you could do so much more games on like your phone. It's insane. People don't realize how powerful they are. Like, you could probably get like GameCube quality games on your on Android or even iPhone if you designed it for an iPhone. I'm pretty sure you could. They just don't do it with my house PK. Yep. What I want to do? Bomb drive into oblivion. Wee, wee. Oh man, I missed. Oh, okay, we got him. Looks like I missed it. Like, I'm surprised there's not, like, seriously more, like, games, like real games design. I've never actually played a single Doom game in my life, which is kinda sad. We please hit the guy. Hit him, whatever. Yeah, I know. I know, the original... I know. But that FPS was like... Come on. Kinda like how, like, Mario 64 standards like 3D platformers. It's just how it goes. You ever see the video where a guy makes Doom, like the original Doom run on potatoes? He literally takes like potatoes and like, yeah, and makes electricity potatoes and run Doom on like a little tiny screen. Really? Really? That's pretty cool. How'd you pull that off? Pretty sure it's the guys over here. These guys are... Yeah. Oh, they hit me? Oh, crap. Oh, it does so much. Get lucky. Well, Megan, tell him it sucks. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Now you can sell company secrets to the highest bidder. Sell to Skype. Is Skype even still a thing? Pretty sure Skype's still a thing, right? Skype crawled so Zoom could run. Like, I think it's funny, like, after the pandemic, nobody even, like, uses Skype anymore. Skype was, like, the go-to thing, and now Skype's, like, gone. God, how'd I miss that? I'm not paying attention. Skype is done. Just like Yahoo. Yahoo! Boom. Why did Skype die? I don't even know why Skype even died. It was pretty cool, and I guess Zoom was just better, I guess, or more secure or something. I'm not sure. Let's get healed back up real quick. Go fight the powerful guy over here. This one. And that one. It means an FPS unlocked for Zoom screen sharing because that app does it really? Why does it lower FPS? That's crazy. Why does it lower FPS? There we go. Get some more. I didn't know that. You told me they couldn't just figure that out to begin with? Like, why make that, like... Hold on. I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to pay attention. Give me 1 second. I'll read your message. Because I gotta pay attention to this or I'm gonna mess it up really bad. Come on, hit that last one. There we go. Okay, but enough of my modded Windows 10 is still triggered to college exam. Proctoring up the rain meter, we just did it. The rain meter, really? That's kind of cool. And also weird. You probably got spyware in your computer now because using a control thing, no way to letting that go through without checking everybody. You probably got like a bunch of spyware in your computer now. I'm kidding. Bloop. So this is one that's super tough. Okay. Oh, there's that one. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Mess it up. It's fine though. Modded Windows installs can give false alarms to college proctored exam ads from what I heard. Why? Why would it do that? It's kind of I didn't know that, but good thing I'm not in college, I guess. Yeah, I don't have modded Windows anyways, but why mod Windows, by the way? If you're gonna, like, do it, why not just get Linux? Like, I mean, if you're gonna get, like, if you're gonna pirate, like, oh, you modded Windows, never mind. As well as if you're gonna pirate, like, a thing, just get Linux, my god. Even though, like, most stuff doesn't run on Linux, like, you still have to have, like, Windows for, like, a lot of programs, which kind of sucks, because Windows is, like, the base thing, you know? Oh, god. Can I get them all? Ah, I missed one. Whatever. At least we're gonna get it perfect, though. Let's go! True. Although there are still some people that don't know what you're talking about when you say anything about computers. Actually, I think people are getting more illiterate when it comes to computers. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, things got so easy. Like, people don't even know how to, like, use a keyboard anymore. Especially, like, younger kids. Like, they've all used, like, their phones. And they don't really know anything about, like, PC. Which is kind of scary. Like, they want, like, they think, like, every screen's a touchscreen because they're so used to it. Oh, come on. How did I mess that up? Oh, come on. I messed it up really badly. Oh, that's really bad. That was really bad. Honestly, should I do this or this? I don't know what we do. This is what we do. 4 damage since they're all bunched up together. Oh, come on! For real? That should have hit. Great. Now I got like a ton of them. There's still that many left? Oh, I did that. Wow, that was bad. Oh, now I'm dead. Well, that sucked. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know about it on the hardware side, but yeah, I never, like, hardware modding is kind of weird. But I guess it has its place, like, for, like, older games and, like, because you can't even play, like, old, like, Super Nintendos or, like, even, like, GameCube games now on modern TVs because they have to have, like, HDMI put, and they don't have them anymore, so you have to, like, mod, like, your thing to have, like, HDMI port, which is kind of crazy. Okay, let's lower the defense, too. Let's pop this bad boy. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. There we go. Yeah, lower your guys' defense. We're gonna hit him with the trolley wig again. For a whirly wig. Stream to zoom. Why would that get? Wouldn't that tank it? Because doesn't OBS use a lot of your processing power to begin with, anyways? Well, or not zoom OBS. I mean, because I'm using OBS right now, and it's not. I mean, it's not super demanding, but wouldn't that tank? That's weird. It's actually really weird. I got a really beefy, CPU. I'm really liking the GPU. I got like one of the best like Ryzen chips. I got like 24 cores, I think. It's kind of insane. It was on sale for Black Friday for like $300, and it's usually like almost $800. I was like, I better buy this. It's not HD. That's okay. You would think it would be HD. Okay, here we go. Not quite HD, so it's like 1080i. Or no, HD is like 720p, right? That's like, so what is like 640, 900p or whatever? This count HD is like 720p, right? Or it's HD 720p. I can't remember where that starts. Oh. Why didn't I rank up? Did I get less experience this time? I'm so confused. Did I actually get less experience? There's no way. What? It's kinda crazy. How did I not rank up this time? I ranked up. That's so weird. I didn't get more experience. It's so weird. Why'd I get less experience this time? Last time yeah, we're gonna say this time Titchy crashes on me again. Like, what? That's so weird. That's so weird. Maybe because there's less guy. I don't know. Whatever. Meaning it's just poorly made. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Gotta do this. We're all PC info. But why? Why? Yeah, WAV would be... Wave. I used to use .wave files. Actually, MP4's... Oh god, I can't concentrate. Can you store it as MP4? WAV is probably better for that. Okay, seriously, why did that... Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm actually gonna fail again. There we go. Holy moly. I'm definitely failing this, because I'm running out of time. Yeah, I'm definitely failing this. I'm very spaghetti, which would make Zoom modding pretty doable. Oh, that's nice. All that spaghetti code. Probably because it just came together because people needed a more secure platform to video conference call on because they didn't like Skype because everybody was like working. Is that why it came to be? Because everybody was like, bro, we need like... They thought it was more secure than Skype, right? Isn't that what they basically placed their whole company on? Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win this. It's because all the companies used it. They all switched from like Skype to that for some reason. I don't know why. It's during the pandemic. A lot of weird things happened during the pandemic. I pressed the fucking wrong button. What am I doing? I'm talking and not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's true. Honestly, nothing's secure anyways. Honestly, there's always ways to end everything, so nothing's ever secure. Oh, come on. Are you for real? Game, for real. Because I messed up it again. Thankfully, all the mods I use are purely client-sided. Is that just your way of saying, yeah, I can do illegal stuff, but I'm just not put it on the internet? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah. Just defeat the guy before he escapes. Shush. I hate the modded like video games when people like mod and they make it unfair. Like mods where you're just like changing like the textures or like adding in cars and stuff in like GTA like online stuff. That stuff's cool, but like when they like cheat and have like aimbots and stuff like that, that's when it gets ridiculous. Or it makes you like invincible in a lobby. Are you really? Did you see GTA 6 got delayed? And then they did a trailer today, which is actually pretty cool. I'm excited for GTA, but I'm not that excited because I don't have a current gen console because I got a beefy PC, so I can't really play it for like 6 months after it comes out because it's not releasing on PC first because they want to make it harder for people to get the game illegally. Give them like a chance to like do all their sales. I'm not gonna make it ammo. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Okay. That's why they're doing that, by the way, because they feel like once like it gives a PC that everybody can get it for free, so they're like, we might as well just give them 6 months of like actual sales, because that's when like most companies make their most money was like the first 6 months, which is kind of insane. There we go. Yeah, well, I think that's why they delayed it. But of course they did. But the thing with like Cyberpunk 77, they promised stuff that's still not in the game. They was too ambitious with it, I think, and people was tired of waiting for it. So they just kind of released it and like, yo, let's just release it. And it should not have been released on like Xbox One. They should just release on next gen Xbox because the more powerful, like, if you had it on the PC and like next-gen consoles, it ran a heck of a lot better than, like, base Xbox One. Which I have no idea why it even ran on, like, they should just release it on, like, whatever the heck, PS5 and whatever the heck the Xbox is called. I can't remember what the Xbox is even called. Why is Xbox naming so dumb? They moved from Xbox to 360, and then they went to Xbox One, and then it's like Xbox Series X, and that's like Xbox One Series. It was really dumb. Like, they should have put Xbox 360, 720, and then it could be 1080p right now. You know? Complete. But no, that'd be stupid. They had a perfectly cool reasoning scheme, but no, they're like, let's ruin it. I think Xbox is done making consoles, honestly, because the Xbox, whatever, current Xbox failed so bad. I think they're just gonna, like, release all their games on Game Pass and be like, yo, we'll put Game Pass on every console and PC, and you can just play our games through Game Pass. Will this hit them in here? I don't think it will. The Battle Pass. Yeah, I still say that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go stop making consoles next year to just focus on Battle Pass. They put on like the the Switch and whatever PlayStation puts out and whatever else, and then have it on PC. Because they're probably making more with the Battle Pass anyway. Ah, I missed both of them. No, we did. Hit one. So it healed me and did damage? That's a Battle Pass, Game Pass. That's a Battle Pass. Did I actually say Battle Pass at a Game Pass? Oh gosh, whatever. You know what I meant though. Game Pass, Battle Pass, same thing. I honestly think they probably won't make another console. If they do, it'll probably be their last. This one doesn't sell, then it'll probably be done after this, whatever their next console is. But they sold like 0 Xboxes. They actually... They haven't really sold that many PS5s either, if I'm being honest. Maybe like 3. Do you know why? Because like the reason why this generation is kind of weird is because like the Xbox Series, the one that has like the smaller, the less expensive Xbox, isn't really that powerful, so it really held back the generation. Because if they want to go like next gen, it has to be able to run on that. That's why it has been like a big technical like leap forward. I mean, honestly, I don't think you really get games better than they are now, anyways. But honestly, they should just make like a super expensive console, next generation, PlayStation and Xbox, and then have like a Game Pass and have a subscription-based thing. Like, oh, well, you can play your games on this console, and like, for like 10 or maybe 15 years, because there's no reason. You can't really push much graphics of what they're getting now, right? It's kind of like the push for graphics is over. Now that you really focus on like gameplay and like yeah. Oh, this game is pretty cool. We can just jump on him, I think. This game's actually really cool. Again, I've liked all the Mario Luigi games. That's a bit of a bad one. So, yeah, they've all been pretty good. Oh, now I rank up? What? Weird, I didn't rank up before. I'm gonna go... Iron Body.
Let's go.
Honestly, I don't know if it's... No, it's definitely not the worst. I don't know what would be the worst one. I mean, they're all good. I mean, even if it is the worst, it's still a good game. I can say why people don't like it because there's not that many, like, unique characters in it, which is... Yeah. This is one of my fave Mario power-ups. Yeah. It's pretty broken in the game it comes from. It's actually broken every time it is, because like just letting Mario fly. Phew, that was scary. But I knew you three would save me. Thanks, guys. Cleared. I mean, even if they say it's the worst in the series, it's still probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10 game. Which I don't know if it's the worst or not. It depends. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't think it's even that much worse than the rest of them, honestly. There's some sleeping around, and I'm pretty sure the princess is on the top floor. It's the fake princesses again. They have speakers, really? Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. A lot of people don't like Dream Team either. A lot of people say Dream Team's the worst, which I really like Dream Team. I thought it was pretty cool. Man, I'm so bored. Mario saved me. He fell asleep. This lookout duty is the worst action. Why? Why do you say that? Hey, you two? Try skipping or something? I can't take this anymore. Mario saved me. It's not that long. You could at least say something different every once in a while. Yeesh. And anyway, Mario's not coming. Right about now, he's probably being dangled over some lava. Mario, save me! Mario, save... Screw, stop saying that. Stop it. Mario, save me. Mario, save me. Dude. The world record for Dream Team was 14 hours for the world record? No way! So that means they just haven't broken as much as Bowser's No Story. Is that like 100% or any percent? Yeah, but is it like 100% or is it anything goes or whatever category it's in? Because there's different categories. That is pretty insane, actually. I'm going outside. 30 hours. Now's our chance. Let's just sneak out the window. Good idea. Do we get to save the? Do we get to play the princess like we do in Paper Mario? Why is it so cold? Why? Of course. So I'll see you back at Peach's castle. Okay, have you rescued the princesses? Of course. Oh well, don't worry. I can take care of myself, you know? I've tracked a treasure or two in my day, gentlemen. I just researched this speed 100% order because 29:43. Really? It took me like, what, 40, 50 hours to beat the game? An entire day and a few yeah, that's kind of insane. When you do speedruns, like, does it count, like, if you sleep? Probably not, so you have to actually stay awake. That's insane. They could probably make it shorter, more people speedrunning it. They could probably find, like, more tricks and stuff. Eventually, they speedrun it more. It's probably not, like, a high priority speedrun, not, like, you know, because it's not super popular game. I mean, it's popular, but it's not, like, Mario 64 popular or anything like that. Okay. See you later. Good luck. What? Okay. Oh, what does this do? What does that do? Oh, it lowers the flame. One flame. There's a VOD of someone 100% the game. The guy to start Simulator Jake and had to skip to around 2017. Bro, looked so exhausted. Dude, yeah. Most likely. Could you play a game for 29 hours, my guy? I don't think I could. I could barely get through 4 hours. When I was a teenager, I used to probably play 20 hours a day, certain games, like Halo. Oh, are you for real? What? What?
Go time.
Getting your foot. 30 hours is just crazy. Yeah. Oh, there's a dude. That's good. You hit it. Oh, come on, I'm so bad at these. I suck at these so bad. Oh, I hit them both? Let's go. I'm so bad at timing. 30 hours is insane. You ever seen the one guy on YouTube who does like, can I beat every Mario game in 1 week or something crazy like that? He plays like 14 hours a day. I was like, bro. Like he did like one was like, I'm gonna beat every 3D Mario game in 4 days or something crazy like that. I forget his name, but he's insane. Levi's isn't due to with no longer being able to focus. Imagine 12 hours no sleep trying to. Yeah, I know. That's what dude, that would drive me up a wall. There ain't no way. Over. I said flip over. Oh. And fighting the Xbox is very little flip. Dude, yeah, the Xbox is on like 20 hours of sleep. That would be hard, dude. That'd be almost impossible. That's the thing, like, my dream team was the final boss. He was I hate bosses that heal up like that. He hit up like every 2 turns. It was just a slog fest for no real reason. It wasn't even that difficult. Was it him? Yeah, Dream Team was it healed up, right? Or was it Inside Story? I can't remember. One of the bosses was really hard. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was. No, that was Bowser's Story. Never mind. Also, the motion controls I played on emulation. Motion controls was really bad on emulation, so there's also that. But that was just me. Alright, what? Out of 4 games to 3, what is the best one? Dream Team. I don't actually. I have no idea. Honestly, again, you're all really close, so I don't know. I shouldn't have probably did that. Should probably. No, I can't back out. Why did that not count? Honestly, my favorite might be I don't know. does so much damage. Wait, he died? Whoa. Okay. Also, being honest, it might be the... Is Partner in Time... No, Partner in Time. What's D... I don't even know what DT is. Give me a second. I was a 403 disc. Never mind, I wasn't even on 3 discs. Dude, it is! You're telling me it was really bad. The Drop Chopper, Dude, it's bad. The motion control with... Yeah, mouse was really hard. Like, you're telling me it was really hard. No, there's really no way to do it. I think the best way would be to get a controller that has, like... To get, like, one of the Pro controllers that has, like, sensitivity in the mouse, in the controller, so that we could, like, use the controller for motion control. I think that'd be the best way to do it, but none of my controllers had it at the time, and I was losing my mind. It was bad. Yeah, it's very hard. It's not just the ball either, it's like the star thing. I can never do the star one at all because I can never get motion controls. It is bad. Oh god, I didn't heal up. I should have healed up. Okay, well, that's fine. As you get by downloading the virtual PS5 controller, the risk coverage you mess up. You could mess up your PC. How would it mess up your PC? How would it mess up your PC? What? How would it? Okay. I don't know how it would mess up your PC, but okay. Why? That's really weird. That would be bad. That's crazy. The emulator I had has a thing for like motion controls on controllers. So if you had like, if your controller had motion controls, you could just plug it in, or use that controller. Like the PS5 has motion controls, or even oh god, I missed it, didn't I? Nope, we hit him. Okay. There we go. That's insane. Which, mine does. Which one, there's a couple different 3DS. Which one was used? I'm using Sintra. There's a couple of them, and I think Sintra, I don't know if Sintra's the best or not, but it's pretty popular. There's a couple different ones, so you have to get, yeah. It does, mine does. I'm using Sintra, so I don't know which one you're using. Maybe yours just doesn't, but mine did, so. Oh, it doesn't use, I'll use buttons. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Okay, I get what you mean now. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a lot easier. That's true. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean... Okay. I get what you mean. I thought you meant... Never mind. When you said, well, it doesn't let you map it, I thought you meant, like... Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine if you could use, like... Yeah, that's what I'm using. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm using. The PS5 might be better, or it doesn't the Elite controller have, or the Elite controller, but like the Pro controller have motion control. Motion, which is so much better. I put RB and LB for motion. That would be pretty awesome. Haven't done much Dolphin for motion controls. Oh, this. Can I run through here? Hold on. Can I run through here? Yeah, we can. Okay. There we go. I've done much Wii. No, I've not played Brothership. That's the only one I've ever played now, and I have a Switch, I just don't have it on Switch, and I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not. Because all Switch games are $60 forever, which is kind of ridiculous. Honestly, I'm kind of mired out. I've been playing Mario Luigi games for like the last year, I think, or maybe even, it might be at least 6 months. I've been playing Mario Luigi for a long time because, okay, not just Mario Luigi. I've been playing like all the RPGs. So I started with like Paper Mario. I did 1 and 2 Paper Mario. Then I did the original Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. Then I did all the Mario Luigi games, and now we're on the final one, which is yeah. So I've been at this for a while. I might do it eventually. What do you mean I have no life, Bacon? Shush. Isn't Brothership really long? Some people say Brothership takes a while to get good, like the beginning kind of slow. At least that's what I've heard from it. One thing is really knows there's a lot of cutscenes, some less than fun, and some they also happen so much. Yeah, I've heard it's kind of... yeah. Let's go. Oh, he hits me again? Okay. You guys, keep the mysteriousness up, Bacon. You have to... Does it really have cutscene? That's really weird. Okay. That's weird for a Mario game. You know it's a different company that doesn't make it, but it's basically the same company because the original company that made Mario Luigi games went bankrupt. But it's like 80% of the same staff though, which is pretty neat. So, oh, gosh, I'm missing all of them. Gosh, there we go. I have no depth perception. I'm gonna miss that one too. Gosh, really? Okay, at least I got that last one. Ah, dang, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Oh well. The game to beat would probably take 20-25 hours. That's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty long, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, I might get it one of these days killing Paper Mario and Luigi games. What's NSMB? No, wait, oh. I'm not a super big fan of new Super Mario Brothers. Oh, you talk about the ones for like the Wii and the DS and all them ones? I mean, they're okay, I guess. Kill one, I guess one. Mario one. Honestly, I really... Galaxy... I mean... I don't know. let's say kill the new Super Mario Brother games, marry the Mario Luigi games, and kiss the Galaxy. I'm not a big fan of Galaxy games. I mean, I know they're good games, but I really like Sunshine better and Odyssey better. I think they're better 3D games. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people mad at me. People love the Galaxy games, but they're great games. I'm like, don't get me wrong, but I just like Sunshine better than, and Odyssey better than Galaxy. Probably because I didn't play them when I was a kid. And I still haven't played 2 yet, but I did play 1, so. Ugh, yes. That's right. I mean, there are some good Super Mario Bros. Games, but that's like they kind of stagnated when they went New Super Mario Bros. I mean, the original one for the DS was pretty cool. And then they had like... Doesn't know what that Bowser Fears. Okay, Crumple. Sunshine to me wasn't that good when I played it for the first time for a few months ago to me. It felt very Russian, didn't probably tell me which things to do and where to go. That is true. It is probably the buggiest Mario game. There are some bad bugs in it. But I think that gives it... I like the aesthetic more than anything. I like being on an island. And I like Flood. Even though it kind of makes platforming too easy in most cases. And you get a lot of maneuverability. But the hardest part is the mansion. People hate the mansion because, like, there's nothing to tell you to go into the wall. Yeah, it does that sometimes. But some people like that about it. Like, the hardest part I never understood was, like, the whole, the mansion we gotta like jump into the wall that's leaking. Like who would think of that? I guess the guy's like, oh, there's a leak in the bathroom. But it's like nothing ever tells you to go there. You know, it's kind of weird. What am I doing? What do I want to do? Let's just take him out. This should take him out. 64. I've never played 64 DS. I'm actually not a big fan of Mario 64. It is aged poorly. I went back and played it. Oh god. Okay, I'm not trying to. I went back and played it within like probably in the last year or two, and it has not aged very well. I hate the camera. The thing about 3D games, if I cannot control the camera is stupid. I hate it, dude. It drives me up a wall. It is not. It is aged poorly. Mostly because of the camera. The camera drives me up a wall in that game. I don't get a lot of hate for this. I've never played 64 DS, so don't really know to tell you about that one. People say it controls terribly because it's like the 4 that has a D. I think Mario 64 controls have aged better than Sunshine controls. I do not believe it at all. Sunshine actually feels like a modern platformer. 64 feels like it's ancient. You can tell it was their first like 3D game. It's mostly the camera. I hate the camera. The camera, I hate it. I cannot stand the camera. But that's probably just me. I gotta work your cameras. If it's like a 3D game and I can't control the camera, which you can't in that game, I hate it. Come on. I messed that up. I think Mario 60 or Sunshine aged way better. Granted, it's buggy, but at least it controls nice. I don't know. Yeah, people don't like the slippery controls of Sunshine, but I kind of like the slippery controls. 64 is mostly the camera in 64. What was the last time you played Mario 64, by the way? A lot of people, it's nostalgia, and they haven't played it in 20 years. But they go back and play it, and most people would probably agree with me. Honestly, most people haven't touched that game in 15, 20 years. Did you really? That's pretty cool. In December played. Well, I like Sunshine. I don't know. I just don't like Mario 64. It's not the control, it's the camera. Also, I think Mario 64 needs a remake. Like, modernize it, give it better camera, and I think it'd be like a top tier game. And maybe add a little bit more content, because the content's kind of not a lot. I mean, it has content, but it's not a super lot of content compared to like Odyssey or like newer Mario. That makes sense. Like maybe add like the 64 or the DS stuff, but with like actual controls. Yeah, people hate the DS version of it because it's like. Do you really? TikTok clock was yeah, it does have but you don't. The thing is, you don't have to play those levels though. That's the simplicity of Mario 64. You go any order you want. You just have to get. What's the base amount stars you have to get? 60? Like I know it's 120 for the whole game, right? But how many do you have to beat to get the Bowser? Like 60, 40? It's not a lot. So you don't have to do those levels. You can just go do levels you like. But with Sunshine, which is a more linear, you have to do like all the stars in order, which people don't like, compared to like it's more open-ended Mario 64 is. So yeah, I can get that. I don't 100% games. I think it's tedious. Most games is tedious, especially modern games. Like, I just kind of play the main story and like do some extra side stuff, but then I hate 100% games. Yeah. I find it tedious for no reason. Like, if it was that important, like, put it in the, like, maybe do it in the base game, you know? And, like, with the story. I don't know, I don't think I've ever actually won, no, the only game I've ever 100% it was Mario Odyssey. I think I went through, got every single star or moon. I think. And that's when it was like, yeah, I think I did that when it was, yeah, when I had like a ton, before I was live streaming, I think, before I was even playing video games on YouTube. I can't remember. Been a while. What do you mean? I finish every game. I just don't 100%. 100%ing is different than finishing it. I don't get that mindset. Seriously, I just... come on. Yes, this is the last one I haven't played yet, except for Brotherhood. And this is the only one I haven't beat yet, besides Brotherhood, like I said earlier. But yeah, now I've played through all of them, which is... Which is your favorite Mario and Luigi game? Have you played the remakes or the original? I played all the remakes. I didn't play the originals, which a lot of people got mad at me for not playing the originals because people say there's so much. Yeah, and Prosperity, I saw your comment. No, I do. No, I'm not even answering. I played all the remakes. I should have probably played the originals because people got mad for not playing the originals. Especially for like Bowser's Some Story, they say the original is so much better. But I don't know. Prosperity, why? Do you, Prosperity? Yeah, it's the only one that's not in the 3DS. It actually did get a remake from the Game Boy to the DS, but didn't get on the 3DS, which is so weird. Prosperity, don't leave! Oh. Ah, dang it, I was... Yeah, I don't know why Partner's Time the only one that didn't get a remake on the 3DS. Probably because they just remade it for the DS. It's... What do you mean? How am I rude? I am not rude. Well... In this game, I haven't beat this game yet, so I'm not entirely sure. So far, oh no, I really like the papercraft boss, except for the Yoshi one. The Yoshi one kind of terrible. Other than that, it'd be pretty cool. And the piranha, not the piranha, the Pokies are insane. Like, they're the hardest boss. Dude, they're hard. Maybe that one is because they're so hard, especially in the first time you fight them. You have like no like moves, and they're really hard. It's insane. In the series? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Princess Fruit was pretty cool, I guess. Hold on. I gotta get my cats in, hold on. Hold on, guys. Gotta get my cat to come in. I don't know why they jump on my door to come in. A window. I gotta... Come on, kitty cat! Kitty, 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 come on! Come on! Come on! Else? Come on. I'll get 5 days straight. No, my phone says 100% chance. My phone says 100% chance of rain. Oh, my phone says 100% chance of rain tomorrow. I don't know. It always leaves. What do you mean? Dude, I had to go let my cat in. What do you mean? My cats need to come in, okay? Don't look at me. Blame the cats, and I'm back. How's your day ruined? Well, at least it's the end of the day, so now you get a fresh day in a couple hours. Well, an hour, I guess. I got 2 cats that are about 2 years old, and I got another one that's 4. They're both about 4. One's a little bit younger, though. Like 4.5, and the other one's like 4. I got 4 cats, by the way. What do you mean? Bad prosperity. No. That did not happen. Here. Cat cam. There's a kitty cat right here on my bed. There's usually a couple of them, but tonight I don't know where they are. Ah, shush. The myth, the legend. Did not happen. Not anytime soon. Definitely not launch. I don't know if I'll ever get it. Maybe one day. It's kind of expensive and I don't really have a lot of money. Seriously. Are you gonna get the Switch too? Too much subway spending? Do you have $400 prosperity just laying around? Seriously? Yes, I did. I actually talked about it earlier. Why don't you like it, Prosperity? I thought it looked pretty cool. Granted, it wasn't gameplay yet, but still. Why don't you like it? Dude, what am I doing? This guy should be taken out? Yeah. Seriously, they're gonna respawn on... Nope. Prosperity, you're the one person that I thought would like that kind of stuff in a video game. You like The Witcher, and that has a bunch of stuff in it, my guy. Probably more than any GT game I've ever played. Jesus. You don't even know what it is, Bacon. How can you be? Seriously, I hate that stuff. Then why do you like The Witcher 3 so much then? It has more of it than any GTA game. Crap. Oh, that better count it. Oh, come on. Stop what? What? That I don't know why that was a thing. And that was, I still don't know why. I have no idea. One day I woke up and they terminated my channel permanently forever. They didn't give me a warning or strict nothing, just banned. Bammed, and it was gone. I did not. I did not. And they gave it back to me in like 2 weeks after I appealed it, thankfully. And they said I couldn't even make another channel ever. Which was like the most crazy part. They said I could never make a channel again. I did not. No. That's not at all what happened. It's just a legend, okay? It never happened. It's not... It's just... You're the weirdo. I think it's weirder to save clips of that than... Yeah. No, don't even. That never happened at all. This is nothing.
Here we go.
Don't even start. Bacon, don't even start. You know, the chicken... no. Great, now you're permanently scarred for life. What do you mean? I have chickens, like backyard chickens, and I film on my shorts sometimes, and they take it, yeah. Yeah. Don't, that's all it is. That is not what, no. Just don't listen to them. That's not what that is. Okay, I go up there and I talk to my chickens on my shorts sometimes. I go by and they take it. Yeah, I do shorts about the chicken sometimes. No, actually, we gave one away and somebody ate it because it was a rooster, and we had too many. It was a mean rooster. No, Bacon, bad. We have never ate any ourselves. We have gotten rid of a couple of them because they're really mean roosters. They've beaten us up and the hens up, but no, we never ate one. We probably should have. I did not eat a chicken alive! No! Shush! Don't eat... Bacon, you're gonna actually start making people believe it. I would never eat a cat. Would you? See what you did, Bacon? People couldn't cat. It tastes good. Yeah, people eat dogs too. It's whatever. 50? No, I would not do for 50 bucks. No. You probably do for 50 bucks, Bacon. Yeah, they call it long pork. Dude, humans and pigs have extremely similarities biologically. That's why you can use like pig hearts and stuff and organs. And yeah, and people say they call it long pork. Like cannibal tribe literally translates the long pork. It's yeah. It's kind of crazy. Humans and pigs have a lot of similarities together. Like, seriously, we're really close related to pigs, like, biological. Like, not, like, related, but, like, we have a lot of...
Go time.
How long were we on said desert island? Like, did we just start and we're fine, or we've been there for, like, months and we're all starving to death? Because your mind will change after you've haven't eaten them for weeks on end. But if you're just there and the guy dies like early on, to know. If it's been there like a year without like good food, then maybe. You never know what your body would do. It'd be a hard decision either way. It would be messed up. But you do some crazy things. After 30 days, we'll be rescued. 30 days you're right. Would you eat the guy before you... No. You can go a long time without eating. You can go weeks and weeks without really getting a good meal. Like, you'd be surprised how they go... Especially if you're already fat to begin with. You can go really long time without eating. So no, I wouldn't. Bacon, what would you do in this situation? I missed it. Seriously? Oh man. Okay, what's the question now? Are we playing 20 questions tonight? What are we doing? Okay, what's the question? 100 men? Like, yeah, a girl is powerful, but it's 100 guys against one gorilla. Like, come on. Bacon's gonna eat the guy first. Bacon, of course! Of course, Bacon, you would say that. Hold on. That goes first. Honestly, I don't think it can rehydrate from blood. I think it's too salty, if I'm being honest. Fetish goes first. Okay, Bacon, then what part of the body would start eating first? This is actually a thing that people have studied. People that have actually eaten people, they usually go for they say the best place to go would be the butt because it's the most dehumanized. You flip when you kiss you in their face. That's nasty, dude. Why are we even endorsing this right now? Great, now I can't even concentrate. Thigh than the calf. Like, the butt, like, yeah. No! No! It's like, it has a lot of fat to- never mind. Bacon's just like... Bacon, well, how do you think about the 100 gorilla versus, or 100 people versus 1 gorilla? Who would win, Bacon? How did I miss that? Seriously? For real? Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Bacon, what about the gorilla question? 100 guys versus 1 gorilla, who would win? Two humans. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I said. Depends on if you have money and where you live. If you have money, it's a perfect place, Bacon. If you don't have money, just like Richie has a sucks face. Again, it depends on if you have money and where you live. If you live in the middle of nowhere like I do and have no money, then it's terrible. If you have money and you live in a city, it can be pretty nice. If you have no money and you live in a city, it can be terrible. It just depends. It depends if you... Yeah. What's normal, my guy? I don't like to get political on my channel too much because you get crazy. Yeah. Last time, I don't like to talk about 3 things. Yeah. Politics, religion, and stuff I don't like to talk about because, yeah. No, if you have money, you can live in a nicer part and you can, yeah. Shh. I like what you're doing here, Bacon. You can't take me out of the mountains. Maybe you should move to what you're doing. Maybe you'd have a different appreciation. Indonesia, I think they said. No, of course. I thought you said, didn't you say Indonesia? I'm pretty sure you did. No, that was someone else. Never mind, that was somebody else. Never mind, that was somebody else. That was somebody else. That was somebody else. Never mind. That was the other person that was talking earlier. That was the other person. Never mind. That was the other person. That was the other person, Bacon. I think they left. That was the other person earlier. Never mind. Wrong person. You both have, like, purple names things. It was the other person. What was their name? I can't remember who they was now. It was the other person way early. It was before you showed up. It was like... Who was it? It was, oh yeah, it's this guy. They have a... Yeah, it was called... Yeah, it was a guy earlier. You both had purple things, so I thought... My bad. Spain. Nice. Spain. You should have been here when we played GeoGuessr. You could help us with Europe. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It's Bowser Jr. That was a dirty trick, running away while I was asleep. I'm gonna tell Dad all about it, just you wait. Is it a double battle? Ugh. Okay. So you think they're here to steal back that book, or just the princesses? Oh man, probably both. You don't even know we didn't have the book. Hold on, give me 1 second. Gotta prepare for this boss. Oh, okay, so regular. Okay, that's nice to know. But the book is ours now, we're never giving it back. Okay, I got it. I got it. There it is, Luigi. These guys must have had it all along. Maybe we shouldn't have told him. Hey, buddy. What's up? I kind of feel like these guys didn't know we had the book. Looks that way. Idiots. Maybe shouldn't have pulled it out just then. Maybe not our best move. They're just like, well, we know you got it now, so give it back. And, you know, release the princesses, obviously. Ah, like we just give up on that. Like that. Hey, buddy, you thinking what I'm thinking? Thoughts on Starlo? I don't know. It's kind of weird that they're in every game. There's only like a side character in one of the games, and then they're like, oh, I don't know. It's kind of like the fairy from like Ocarina of Time. They're just kind of there and tells you what to do things. It's, I don't know. As a quote from Mario Luigi, it's a ball with feet. Let's run away. Oh, that's frustrating. We can't let them escape like that. Let's get them. Wait, we have to chase them down. What? Okay. Yeah, that is true. Although Mario does talk they talk to each other, but they don't say anything. Which... Yep. How do you feel about them replacing the Mario voice actor for Mario Wonder? And not having the voice actor in the Mario movie, which I think was crappy. Like, I think they should have had the original Mario voice act them in the Mario movie. Like, it would have been perfect. But nope, they had Chris Pratt. Because big movie star girl burr. Whee! I don't actually know. I haven't played Mario Wonder, so I don't actually know. I have it, I just haven't played it yet. Does it really? Kiss Brad Jr. and Paper Bowser Jr. don't let any of the minions spot you? Oh, of course. Now we're playing Metal Gear Solid Mario. So this is like the Toad thing from earlier. Somebody's like, oh, we got... Oh, okay. Paper Metal Gear Solid, let's go. Oh, gosh. Okay, I can't go that way? I thought I could go that way. But a bit hard. Use them just like draw some more Luigi. Ah, come on. How did... Okay. Yeah. Do you think Paper Luigi should have been... Yeah, I did. I was like, it could have been the same controls they used for like the babies from like Dream Team. Not Dream Team. They could have been X and Y instead of just... Yeah. But apparently didn't do it because I thought it'd be too hard to control. Which, it wouldn't have been that hard. Like, they already did it for 4 people before with the babies, so what's the big idea? I ran right into that. Man, come on. Why am I so bad at this? Yeah, shush. Happened in any point of time. Imagine the entire series being a 3DS for 3DS graphic. Yeah, I know. I don't. Again, it's only again it wasn't on the 3DS because they just remade it for the DS because they're ready for the Game Boy. Which, yeah. I could have just went this way. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. It wasn't on the game? It was on the Game Boy SP. The original was the. I mean, it was on the. Wasn't the original on the Game Boy Advance? Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. Superstar. Sorry, never mind. Sorry. I get them confused. I get some of the games confused sometimes. Are you for real? I should have not. Sorry, I get the games confused sometimes. I'm bad with remembering names. Okay. Yeah, shush. Yeah, it's the second one that wasn't remade in 3DS, that's what it was. I keep thinking it was the first one, but it's the second game they never remade in a 3DS. Oh, come on! That should not have counted. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, dude, this is... I play Mario Luigi not to play Mario, not to play Splinter Cell. Lock in for the. I'm talking to the chat. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, what? He turned back really fast. What? I was not expecting him to turn around so fast. Okay, was not expecting him to turn around so fast. I can skip it. Not skipping. Dash in the last bit. Yeah, I should. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. You ever play any better Gear Solid games? I played Phantom Menace. That's the only one I ever played, and I had no idea what's going on because like the story's so complex. Ah, why did I do that? Yeah, dude, Dream Team looked amazing. This game, the graphics look kind of mid. I don't know why. Like, the graphics looks worse than all the other games, and I have no idea why. It should be... Yeah, in this game, the graphics really took a downgrade. I don't know why. Dream Team looked pretty good, actually. Oh, what? I forgot the game. Oh, gosh. Seriously? Yeah. It's actually amazing how good they look on the 3DS. Because the 3DS is actually not that powerful a console. Okay, here we go. We gotta focus up. The goofy little guys around. Oh, what? There we go. Is it really? Well, the Wii was very underpowered too, honestly. The Wii was just an upgraded GameCube. Did you know that? They literally took the GameCube and just overclocked the GameCube CPU and gave it a little better... Would it really? You caught Bowser Jr. in Nexus Paper Mario? You're looking in a different room? I don't want... Oh, gosh. I don't want to look at a different room. Gosh. Oh, there's enemies here too? Great. Follow the leader. Oh gosh. Okay, platforming is not my best. Wait, the DS could run Mario 64 DS, which was the original with better graphics and more content. You could do that. The DS could do Sunshine. I don't know, Sunshine's a lot different. Love how they're looking, but they're not looking at the same time. Ooh, almost. Oh god, okay. I feel I'm gonna mess this up. This is why we have save states, baby. I'm not doing all that ever again. I mean, DS could run. Yeah, but there's a lot more, like, stuff that Mario 64 than... What? Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Do we have to fly up? What? Hello? Do I have to jump into him? What do you mean, no? What? Apparently Wii U is actually more powerful than the Switch in terms of load speed and power. The Wii is actually strong. Yeah, I would actually believe that. You know that the Switch is basically just a tablet, right? It's running off like what? It's running off like an old tablet from like 2012, I think. Like the hardware, it's kind of really underpowered. It's literally just like a tablet. It has like the same. Okay. There we go. Oof. You got both Bowser Juniors. Let's go! Cleared! The Switch is basically just a tablet. It uses like the same processor. I forget what... Yeah. It's actually gonna be more... I think it's gonna be more powerful than like... The, It's gonna be almost as powerful as a PS4 Pro. Or a little bit more powerful than a PS4 Pro. So it's like slightly less powerful than PS5. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty powerful. For a handheld console, anyways. But 120 FPS for it, it seems to be actually a PS5 portable. Actually, it's a little bit. It's a little bit less than a PS5. It's a little less powerful than a PS5. Well, technically the PS4. Technically the PS4 could. I said it's less powerful than the PS5. Technically they can if they lower the resolution. That's what they're getting at. They're going to lower the resolution to. Yeah, because the PS4 and the PS5 era of games is like, oh, we gotta be ultra realistic, ultra graphics, and like make the game be 30 FPS because that's what people want. So, hold up, I don't believe they just give up the book like that. I smell a figure. 2 of them actually. Aha! Oh gosh. And the PS4 definitely could if you would lower the resolution a little bit and take down some of the... Yeah, I will. You can't boss us around? Can too. No, we're the bosses. You're not even a mini-boss. You're just an angry little bee. I'm not a bee. Oh god, they got... I am a star sprite, duh. Okay. Yeah, let's get him up. Is it gonna be a hard fight, by the way? Honestly, we could rank up on these guys. Like, maybe I'll get some experience, I guess. Yeah, we should fight these guys and we'll fight them. Might as well. They're fun, I think. So, you thought, like, all the hard bosses are fun. I didn't play Paper Jam. I thought you said you beat it once. I'm not paying attention. Hold on. So we have the power of save state and low state, which is 3DS never could. Yeah, but I might as well get experience anyways. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna kill these guys. It ain't much experience. There's only 2 of them anyways. I'm not going to rank up anyways. I actually might rank up. It's just 2 guys and I'll help and go fight them.
Go time.
I hate how bad I am at this. I cannot hit anything. Holy moly. You never answered my question, by the way. What's your favorite Mario and Luigi game? Everyone either says Dream Team or Bowser Inside Story, by the way. I try to fight every enemy because the game's designed that way. Because usually if you fight every enemy, you're just like about to level up towards the end of the boss. Towards the end of the game. If you skip enemies, you're going to be pretty low level. I learned that pretty early on. Like, yeah, you should probably kill every enemy in the game that you see. I try to fight every enemy. If you don't, then you're under level. How did I miss that? I missed that one too. Dang it. Okay, this one. Go. I don't know, I really like Dream Team, honestly. And I don't really know why, it's just Dream Team, it just does it for me, I don't know why. Bowser's Story is the most unique Mario game I've ever played. Like, setting-wise, you get inside, you get Bowser juice, my guy, like, what more could you want? Oh no! I actually did rank up once. Let's go. Oh, silly! Aren't you want to tell me that people that make the music for Mario and Luigi also makes the music for Kingdom? Is it Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. Did you say Kingdom Hearts? Which I've never played Kingdom Hearts either. I played one Kingdom Hearts game for like a few minutes, but other than that, I know nothing about it. Yeah, which is actually pretty cool. We should probably save right here in case I end up dying. And away we go! Also, but this game basically says, like, Paper Mario Universe is stuck in their universe in a book. So, like, it's kind of crazy. Yep, it is. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I don't know, I like the guys from Dream Team, the Buff Brothers. Like, they turn on the mountain and stuff, which is hilarious. All those guys. The Strong Brother, whatever, I forget their names, but yeah, it's like... So it's come to this. Hey buddy, why did we even run away in the first time? Fighting is more fun, don't you think? You're right, let's fight them. The massive bros, there we go. Dream Team has quite a slow start though. You're stuck in the caves and under the cache for like 2 hours. True. I do like how in is Superstar Saga the original one? Is that the one where you have to like backtrack and go across like the whole map at the end of the game, which is pretty cool? What? Ah, come on. I can hit him? Okay, that's nice. Attack. Yeah, I know, attack the original, I got it. Attack the original! I hate how hard it is. You gotta get 1600. I cannot get to 1600 on this. It's tough. I did not attack the paper one. I did not attack the paper one. Did I? No, I didn't. I did not. Oh, I did. Oh god, they're both in the. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Okay, I got this. I got this, okay? I can't believe I attacked the wrong one. I was not paying attention. I'm used to the people running around in the thing, okay? I didn't even look. They're both in a car. The clown car. Okay, we got this. Don't worry. We got this. Don't worry. I missed. I missed! I'm bad at this. I should just did the... This is my first time. First time playing, so... Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I'm not paying attention because I'm looking at the chat too much. Okay, I need to calm down and realize. I challenge you. It's gonna be painful if you lose. Wahaha. No, I do not know who the final boss is. When it looks like when you're about to stop gliding, press Y. To gain the most height, wait until the last boss is cycle before pressing Y. Alright, good luck. Okay. I won! Playing distance 41, let's go. No, I don't know who the final boss is. What? Oh gosh. Ah, dang it. Dang it! Shush. Both my people are burned. Well, this kind of sucks. Why didn't I lower their power, not my power? Okay. Tutorial trampoline guide. Press Y to bounce objects using Paper Mario. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, this isn't as hard as I thought it was. I pressed Y! What do you mean? Oh gosh. I was like, oh, this isn't as hard as I thought. Okay. Yeah, shush. Okay, let's lower their power. Up our power. Up our power. Come on, up our power. There we go. Okay. Now we should be doing pretty good. Okay, hit the right guy this time. It's so hard to get it perfect on this. You have to get like 1500 and it's really hard. I don't have lowering defense. Or, oh my god, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I need to look, I didn't have lower defense. Or I would have. Oh, that really sucked. I'm actually doing terrible right now. That did a lot of damage.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter how far I actually go, like once I win doesn't matter. I'll do Rocket Blast might do more because it's a single. Cannonball would work if I could actually hit it. Let's do Cannonball so I can actually hit the guy in the back. If I can actually hit him in the back. I do now. It just popped up. It just literally popped up. Damn. It just popped up. Ah, the trampoline of doom. Is it just gonna stay in the middle? Okay. Wait, what? What? That is true. No, we'll save that for later. Should also pop this one. Okay. Okay. I can't believe I messed this up last time. It's the bosses are harder, but I think it's average game. I'd say it's still easier, but the bosses are really hard. Like some of the game bosses are pretty rough, but this game bosses are all hard. Usually they have been so far. Wait, wait, what? We can take 0 damage. That would be nice. Okay, Roll Shell of Doom? This is an easy boss battle so far. Cannonball of Doom. It's okay, I hit him, we'll be fine. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I forgot he's a little bit closer. Okay. He heals up! The paper guy leveled... Dude, if they can... Wait. Can they both revive each other? Oh gosh, I'm not paying attention. Power. I always do like power. I was okay. Are you sure it's not Paper Mario? Bro, did you lie to me? Because it's Paper Mario just killed him. Oh, he can revive him, so I have to take him out. Okay. What's the point of that if I still get hit by it? So I gotta take him out. Okay. So... Wait, what? It's a friend with me along the way. So who should I take out first? Should I take out him again and then do damage? That's... The real one heals the purple one mushrooms. The paper one doesn't heal the real... Okay. So I should take out him again? Oh god, why is it not working? I don't know what's going on there. My controller's lagging! My controller's not connecting. So I gotta take him out both in one turn. That sucks. That was a bad one. That was really bad. Okay, I just got like the best card, by the way. Look at this. Bam. Let's go. There is a little bit of lag on the emulator. It definitely lags a little bit. It definitely lags a little bit. The emulator just lags a tiny bit too, especially like it's most of those with the hammer attacks. Like you have to like press the hammer attacks really early on. It's really hard sometimes, but there's definitely some lag. Why am I so bad at this? I'm actually being terrible right now. Okay, he just held up. What? Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Can we take him out now before he heals him? I don't know if I can do enough. I could never do a game like this on keyboard. There's no way. I don't like keyboards anyway. I suck with keyboards to begin with anyway, so it's like... Yeah, I suck with keyboards in general. Did we win? Oh wow, we won. Wow, okay. That was probably the easiest boss fight in this game so far? What? Yeah, dude, I won. That was easy. That was easy. Dude, the Pokies were hard. Dude, the Pokies are hard in this game. Holy moly. The Pokies are insane. Dude, you should go back and watch me fight the Pokies the first time. I was down to this Paper Mario, and you literally... Dude, they are. And you literally can't win with one character, by the way, because you have to hit them with, attack, because they heal up constantly, so you have to have an attack that can hit them. And I was trying to win with Paper Mario, and it would not let me win, because as soon as you get down to the last one, he goes all the way back to the top, and you can't hit the head. So I was like, stalemated. It was ridiculous. It was hilarious. We got the princesses! Dude, they did. The Pokies were tough. Luigi's like, kiss me! Erg. Buddy. Are they gonna do it? They're gonna do a flashback. It looks. He's like, look at this fun. Oh my gosh. But anyway, you showed up at the just the right time. It was getting boring around here. The name's Bowser Jr. Pleased to meet you. No way, that's my name too. Wow. Did they ever figure out they're actually the same person, by the way? Or are they just that dumb? Alright, time to go throw this book in the garbage. Actually, if they would have threw it in the garbage, it probably would have. They never would have found it, right? Because this video of like trash collection, it could have got burned up, you know. Yeah, I'll never have to go home, and then we can hang out and together, never be bored again. Okay, book into the ticket right with you. We're having a flashback. It's Stinky Garage time. What is happening? On second thought, let's keep this ugly covered book for now. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Could terrorize the world someday. Junior? Love how he's always the paper guy's always behind him. Especially if we're just walking around freely. Hostages aren't supposed to do that, and I don't mean to just keep piling on, but do you even see Mario over there? Your son just got his face kicked in. So it doesn't matter now. We finished the modification for the castle. Hehe. What's wrong with you? Who's more scary, Bowser or Paper Bowser? Honestly, Paper Bowser, probably. I mean, I don't know. Paper Bowser, they're both kind of goofy if you think about it. In their games. What's wrong with you? Why are you just lying there? Guys, the book is still over there, but we need to get out of here. Did he just flamethrower his son? What did you do to my son? How could they have done this to my son? Dad? Junior Book, I have something to show you. Kamek, listen up. Fire the boosters now. Of course, why does their thing always take off into space? Or float? Have you noticed that almost every single one of these games, their castle goes in the sky, then we knock it down. Every single time. It's showtime. Orbital cannon laser go. Oh, really? They're really the exact same. You guys both of the game's fun areas. Is it really? I think the whole castle is airborne. Okay, what's your favorite thing when you turn to Giant Bowser, when you turn to Giant Luigi, or when you turn to Paper Crafts? Because they're all basically the same three things. I think Giant Bowser is the coolest, but it's not fleshed out a lot. Giant Luigi has cooler moves, and then the Paper Crafts is really fun too. But they're, oh no, a couple of mid. I don't like the Yoshi one. The Yoshi one kind of sucked. But they're more innovative, I think. But I like turning into Giant Bowser, which is really cool. What do you think, Ginger? I call it Neo Bowser Castle. Go on and take a look out the window. It'll cheer you up. The book. Shh, you're delirious. That's just a piece of garbage on the carpet. Don't let them get it. We need it. Son, you're talking nonsense. Is your brain okay? Why should I care about a stupid garbage book? Don't answer that, son. Just relax. Will your daddy respire to a crisp? You know what? I think we should forget the book for now. Let's get the heck out of here. Why? That's basically what I just said. That's literally what I just said. Some of the Papercraft battles are kind of boring, but they're also kind of innovative. I think if they would have fleshed out the Papercraft battles a little more, it would have been fun. But I like playing as Giant Bowser. It's so cool. It wasn't fleshed out as much as the Giant Luigi, though. I call it Luigi Anime Battle Time when I was playing it through Dream Team. My goodness. Yeah, why is it how is it going on with his teeth? You know, looking closer, you have really great teeth. I think so. I do always remember. Oh gosh, they just pulled an old cartoon thing. They just pulled a Bugs Bunny moment, dude. They really are nice. Can't make it. Mushroom delivery. Well, that's something you don't see every day. So we got the princess back. Why are we even going back? Why are we even going to fight him again? I don't know. Fawful was kind of annoying. I didn't really like him. I like the shrooms. The shrooms were cool. Thank you, Paper Mario. That was some quick thinking. Alright, we'll see you back at the castle, okay? Yeah, we complete the adventure. You don't gotta fight him, right? I don't hate Fawful. I just find him kind of annoying, okay? I don't know. He's okay, okay? He's just not, I don't know, he's weird. I know, but I don't know. I don't like him. He's not, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, what about Keckletta? Eh. Phantasma. I don't know. What is happening right now? Phantasma's the bat, right? The bat was kind of invasion. The invasion is the shrooms, right? I like the shrooms. Like the whole concept of Mario and Luigi take out like a whole alien invasion is pretty cool to me. I don't know why. What is happening? Oh, they actually bombarded the castle. Yeah, I kind of noticed. I'm gonna bury them with cannonballs just for giving Junior an alley. Fire did you with the other princess room? Dude, okay, after playing Paper Mario, I kind of figured that was gonna be an evil Princess Peach because they do that like in Paper Mario, so it's like, wasn't that big of a twist? Oh, like check about whatever, like, yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I thought like, yeah, I forgot that like it was a big buff one and then the other one got evil. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Is that a giant? Okay. Are they gonna steal the princesses again? Of course they are. Boom, nailed it. Well, thanks to the hard work of a few unpaid toads, we're flying in style. With power like this at my disposal, the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't stand a chance. I'll rule the land with an iron fist. You mean we'll rule with iron fist, right? Yeah, whatever. Master Bowser. That we should be the last of Mario and his crew, and I was thinking perhaps Paper Bowser has outgrown his usefulness. They're saying the same things, aren't they? Her name should have been Queen Troops of the Elder Princess Troop. Tree Princess seemed lazy. The final boss being the Queen of all Troops would have been better. Maybe, yeah, honestly. But he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal. Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. Master Bowser. Perhaps Bowser has outgrown his usefulness. Yes, he does annoy me to no end, but he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal. Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. Oh, gosh. Did I skip that by accident? Did I skip that? No way did I skip that. Did I skip that cutscene by accident? Or was that it? Please tell me that was it. I hope I didn't skip a cutscene by accident. Yeah, well. How does a paper hammer hurt? Is one of the lines of this game from the Toads, by the way. Or not a Toad, a Koopa. It's like, how does a paper hammer even hurt? And also, can't Bowser breathe fire? Paper Cut of Doom? Yeah, Paper Cut of Doom. The Paper Cut of Doom. And isn't Bowser breathe fire? Can he just burn Paper Bowser, my guy? Like, this is terrible. We can't let Bowser get away with this. Now that he's want revenge, he could attack again any moment. But to stop him, we'd have to get into his castle, which is now flying hundreds of feet in the sky. Exactly. Maybe he's laminated. Maybe he's laminated so he can't be ripped. I have an idea. Come in, come on. So how did the experiment go? Well, we're going to need a few dozen more paper toads, but the early results are promising. That's great news. A few dozen more would put us at 230 paper toads. Thanks for the report. Hey, what's all this about? Oh, right, I haven't told you is it a paper rocket? Right, I haven't told you my idea yet. Really? Oh yeah, aren't they the only ones that actually made for the 3DS and not remakes? Well, you can really do that. Yep, so if everyone's on board, Mario's. He's like, where's Luigi? And you too, Luigi, of course. Anytime I say Mario, there's an implied Luigi, you should know that. Anyway, could you guys go rescue as many paper toads as possible? I'd start by going to the top of Mount Burr. Of course. Of course! Oh, and I almost forgot, I've got something for Paper Mario. Oh, Trio Shuriken? No, like they're in 3D maps, and these games are all modeled, the rest are just 2D map. Really? Yeah, I think that's why I said that this is a freak game that had like, levels, like, it's not just like a flat surface you're walking on, and there's actually like bumps in the terrain and stuff, and there's like hills, which is pretty cool. I gotta practice that. I have no idea what that is. Okay. It's really something special. The paper toads when I've been hard at work on it. Hope it comes in handy for you.
Let's go.
Let's go. So it's basically like Pokemon Black and White, when it's like everything was basically like 2D, but it was like kind of 3D at the same time. Really, that's pretty cool. I did not know that, but it doesn't surprise me. So now we go to Mount Burr. Okay. Yeah, like there's actually like hills in this map. Like as if I was like, there's hills like this. Yeah, look at this. See, it's a hill, and I was like, there's hills in this map, and it's like the first time. Yeah, see, it's like hilly. Yeah. Whee. Where's the warp pipe app? I know I'm supposed to go to Mount Burr, but I don't know what. Isn't there a warp pipe? I forgot to get Dream Team also is 3. I didn't realize it in Dream Team. It might have been, I didn't realize it. So we need paper toads, basically. Oh gosh, so we gotta get them out Burr. Isn't there a pipe up there? Where's the warp pipe at? I have no idea. I love how there's infinite money, because you just leave and come back in the whole area. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, look. You can walk up and down the hills. Look, we got hills. Oh, now we can jump higher? I forgot we can use the plane now to jump higher. There we go. Whee. The bear boots DX, okay. Does it? Hold on. Maybe. I can't really tell. Oh, not the stupid multi-roll. Oh, you're talking about this. Oh no, I did not know. So you don't. I didn't know that. I did not know, but okay, cool. I did not notice that. I was like... Seriously? Probably not. I'll probably do the X bosses, or try to. Can I really not jump up there? For real? For real? How do I... Why can't I fly up there? You would think I'd be able to fly up there, right? This game just hates me a little bit. Like, why can't I jump up here? I should definitely be able to fly up there. Why can't... Come on, that should work. You tell me that should not work. Like, come on, that should have worked. How do I get up there, then? You can find a boss in the game after defeating all the Xboxes. He's very hard to beat, though, on multiple. So, basically, like Bowser's and such. I said I might do the Xboxes. I don't know. We'll see. Have I done a couple of them? Do I gotta go all the way around? How do I get up there? Seriously. This is super annoying. Do I should literally have to go... What? Okay, X is very fun, trust. Dude, we had a terrible time doing... Oh, gosh. Did not mean to run into him. He's like level 5, isn't he? Is he even worth... Oh, no, okay. They're faster than me? Okay, I thought these guys were low level, but I guess not. Whoa! I had a terrible time, dude. Whenever I went back to it. But these guys are level 27. And your cursor to falling enemies with the circle pad. Cursor will lock onto enemy at that point. You can raise the circle pad. Okay. Dude, it was hard. No, the original Pokés are hard. The Pokés actually be easy. You'll be over level. Not whenever we did it the first time. We did it like level. What level was it? Like 20, 25, something like that. Oh, it's a lock on. Oh, come on. What do you mean, no? That was bad, okay. Okay, that was bad for a first try, I guess. That was bad. 15 damage. Seriously? They was not when I did it the first time. Is it gonna be Paper and Mario fused together? Is it gonna be Paper Mario? Is it gonna be Bowser and Paper Bowser fused together? No, I haven't. That's just what I'm guessing, because there's 2 of them, and usually that's what happens. Shiny Purple Bowser. That's usually what happens in these games. Like every time there's like another guy, Bowser usually get their power somehow, and he's always the final boss. Like Phantasma, and then yeah, usually that's how it goes. Okay. What's on the curse being which is Bowletta. Bowletta was weird, dude. Calculating Bowser mitts. Yeah. Seriously right now? Ugh. Should probably take them all out. That was really bad. 104 damage. Yeah, I was thinking like Diva people probably had a field day with that. Back in the day. Yeah, DeviantArt. That's probably where they got the idea for like the whole like Princess Peaches. Like, yeah. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe doing. I've never played through any of the Kingdom Hearts games, which I finally got those on Steam. I might go play through all those, or I might do Devil May Cry games, which I've never played through those. I've been on a kick of like playing older games lately. I have no idea. But I want something completely different to Mario because I've been playing too many Mario games. Are you for real? I mean, kind of. I've been playing it for, like, I've been playing Mario for almost a year now. Like, no joke. What? For now, I'll come back to Mario later. I still got other Mario games I want to play. Like, I want to play Mario Wonder. I still haven't played Mario Wonder yet. Are you... Not enough Mario. No, what other Mario games can there be? Oh my gosh. I don't have Brothership at the moment. I played Mario Galaxy 1 before my channel, like years ago. I never played Mario Galaxy 2. I still want to play... I might play Mario Galaxy 2 and I might play, Eventually I'm going to play Mario Galaxy 2 and eventually I'm going to play the new series. I played Mario Galaxy 1, but I never played 2. I still want to play... I haven't even played Wonder yet either. I still got Mario Wonder and I haven't even played it yet. You always sell the high seas, but I don't like doing that unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, they did. Paper copies. What? Yeah. But you can always sell the high seas. Some... Yeah, this is a ROM. I mean, no, I have a 3DS and I ported this ROM to my computer and I'm playing it on emulator. You want proof? Look, I got a 3DS. See? It's a ROM and I didn't get it illegally. I got it ported over from... I got a 3DS. I got the thing that lets me... You know that's perfectly legal, right? Anytime you own a game, you can legally put the ROM on your computer and play it on your PC on the emulator, but you can't... They have issues whenever you, like, download the ROM illegally. That's piracy. It's perfectly legal to play any, like, Switch game you own on a PC, as long as you own the actual game. They don't care. That's perfectly legal. But if you get the game ROM illegally, that's when they crack down on it. And Nintendo hates ROMs to begin with. They don't like the whole ROM situation. They think emulation should be illegal. That's why they said, like, yo, they sued the only Switch emulator into oblivion, which people are still mad about that. There was a pretty good Switch emulator, and they sued the guy that made it into oblivion, and now they stopped making it, and you can't even download it anymore from their website, so you have to, like, pirate that, basically. No, I just told you. As long as you have every right, once you own a game, a physical cartridge of the game, I don't know if this works for digital games or not, but if you own the physical cartridge for a game, and you download that onto your computer, it's perfectly legal because you own the physical copy. That's your ROM, basically. And it's perfectly legal. Yeah. Any game you ever own, as long as if you own the actual physical copy of it, you can put it on your computer and play it. So, yeah. Whee. Yes. Nope, that's still illegal. It's still illegal. Oh, come on. Are you for real? For real, game? Oh, come on. It's still illegal. If you do not physically own it, even if it's out of production, it's still illegal. Even if you can't even legally, like, they don't make it anymore, it's still illegal. So N64, Super Nintendo, anything that they... Yeah, if you don't legally own the copy, then... Yeah, I'm going to as soon as I get up there. I suck with the paper plane. Honestly. Okay. 99% of the time, if you download ROMs illegally, they don't really care. They usually go after the people that have the websites or that are uploading ROMs to the same websites. But if you have like, say you have like an old like PlayStation 2 ROM, and you take that disc, and you take it, you put it on a bunch of discs, and you sell those, then they'll get mad at you. Same thing with like pirating movies. Like, yeah, they don't like you pirating movies, but 9 times out of 10, they won't. Why did it go that way? Stop it. 9 times out of 10, they won't bother you. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay. You're in the cloud, baby. It was not okay. A lot of people, what they do is with Switch, because the Switch is their power, they'll take, a lot of people that have the Switch emulator, they would take the Switch cartridges, port it onto their PC, and play it on PC because it runs better. A lot of people did that with the Switch games, especially like Zelda. Like, it runs so much better on the PC because the PC is just beefy, you can handle it. Like, you can get like 60 FPS, like Legend of Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild, stuff like that, on PC. And then a lot of people would like port like what's the newest Pokemon game? The newest Pokemon game, because it looked bad, they would port that to... Yeah, that's the... I don't... Switch digital games is weird, because you technically own it, but you don't own the physical copy, so I don't really know how that would... I don't think so, because digital games is a completely different thing. Actually, if you put the digital games on an... The Switch has an SD card holder, right? I'm pretty sure you put an SD card, they take the SD card, put it into a PC. I think there's a way you can do it. I think you have to have special equipment though. You have to have like a special thing to like port. Maybe. Digital games are weird. I don't really know the legality of digital games. I know physical games. If you have like a physical copy game, you can do whatever you want with it. Digital, I'm not so sure. It's a weird area. Okay, I gotta get better at this, honestly. Oh, that's why? What? Oh, come on! Well, oh, okay, I'm bad at this, dude. That... probably legal? Because you bought the game? As long as you can show proof you bought the game digitally, then they shouldn't have a problem with it? I think? Yeah, that should be legal. I think. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I'm not a lawyer, so don't ask me these questions. I'm not giving legal advice. So if you do this and you get in trouble, you can't blame me. Yeah, like I said, that's most of what they care about. It's still illegal for you to do it, though. And you can still get in trouble for it. Wow, okay. Let's do this. Actually, anytime you visit one of the ROM sites, most companies have your IP address. like, especially like movie sites, that usually like, they literally hire people to go to the website that they know are doing movies, and they'll literally log in with the IP address, and they'll send you a cease and desist order in the mail saying, "Hey, stop this." Yeah, I've had it happen to somebody I know. They send like 3 cease and desist letters in the mail because they tracked his IP address, and then they's like, "Yo," then they send him a cease and desist order in the mail. Which after that, nothing happened. He still downloaded movies illegally. I'm just telling you.
Let's go.
You would be surprised what companies would do. They'd hire a third-party company to do it and have them do millions of people at a time. They'd hire people like, yo. Oh, come on. How did that not count as me hitting him? Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. And do you really think it's millions of people? I don't think it's millions of people pirating games. I know what I'm doing. I got, like, ways to not be tracked and stuff, and I got, like, VPNs and all that sort of stuff, and yeah. And I'm pretty smart about where I get my, yeah. And I don't download anything newer. I don't download games that aren't really in production anymore. So, like, if I can buy a game on Steam, I'll buy a game on Steam. If I can't buy it on Steam, if I can't get, like, a physical copy without paying an astronomical amount of money for it, as, like, then I do it that way. But, like, if it's 20 years old and they don't sell it no more, yeah, I'm getting it illegally. Like, why should I deny myself the privilege of playing a game that I can't legally get anymore? No, I don't download. Not yet. Give it like 10 years when they stop supporting it, then I probably will. But as of now, no. The latest game I've done a ROM of is an Xbox 360 game. It's possible. It's very possible. Paper Mario's broken, by the way. Depends. Again, you just gotta know what you're doing. If you want to get, like... You can go to, like, all kinds of places. Like, the best place to get, like, older ROMs is, like, Internet Archive. They have, like, older ROMs. I don't think they have Switch ROMs. I think they have, like, up to 360, I think. And they don't really have viruses, but yeah, some of them you can't get viruses. But you have, like, antivirus software, you'll be fine. Usually. Just make a thing on your computer, like a save state on your computer. And if it's something bad happens, do that. Not a save state, what do they call it? A backup? If you're really worried about it. Nintendo does go after... See, Nintendo goes after ROMs all the time. What do you mean? Nintendo goes after people that make ROMs all the time. And so doesn't Microsoft. There's... Like, they have, like, DRM... Is it DRM? Like, stuff like that makes it really hard to, like, crack newer games. Like, it's really hard to crack, like, Xbox One games and onward. Like, it's really hard to get them as ROMs. It's possible, but it takes a long time. It could take up to a year, honestly, of it being released on PC for them to get it. Internet Archive, yeah. It's like the best place to get older ROMs. I should not be telling you this, but yeah. Let's just hit him with the jump. It has every single... I'm pretty sure it has every single, like, game up to the 360, I think. Because your thing is, anything that's ever been online, they want to be able to... Like, their whole... They don't just do ROMs, they have everything that's ever been online. Okay. There's different... When you download ROMs, there's usually different types of ROMs. It has, like... the ROMs without the DLC and then ROMs with the DLC. If it has like, and then they have like European ones and Japanese ones too. You gotta be careful which one you're downloading. I downloaded a Japanese one time. Or not Japanese. I downloaded a demo of like Mario Luigi before and I was playing it and I was like, this can't be right. And it was just a demo version of it, which is kind of cool that they had that. But yeah, you can get yeah, it'll come with the ROMs. It'll come with the DLC too. Usually. Or you can get, it'll be like complete, or it'll be like the version of it and it'll be like, yeah, it probably comes with all the DLC. You can get version without the DLC. I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere, but most of the public with the DLC because it's like the complete game. I've never really... I'm Mario. What am I doing? What do you mean anti-pirate messages? What do you mean by anti-piracy messages? Like the ones like you could be fined $25,000 and 10 years in prison at the beginning of movies or whatever? Yes, those are real.
Here we go.
There actually has been some interesting ways like video game companies are trying to crack down on anti-piracy. There's a... I think it's a... What game is it? There's a game to where once you download... the first one that did this was the Spyro game. I think it was Spyro 1. If you download it by a piracy, they let you play 80% of the game, you get to the final boss door, and then it closes... Or maybe it's like the first boss. There's special ways it knows. Because you have to like... You have to crack the game. It's called cracking. You have to crack the game and it changes the code a little bit. It's complicated stuff. Well, newer games, older games is super easy. Newer games is really hard to crack. You have to like get past the DRM and stuff. Yeah. For what? Like newer games or like older? I mean, they have their charm. Depends on like the style of game you're trying to make. You know? Why am I sucking so bad right now? They can have their charm to use like Rose. I'm being terrible at the game right now because I'm talking and not paying attention. Oh, those are fine. They have to do that because there's no way a game's gonna load in all the high poly models up like far away. There's just no way you can do that. Like they have to do low poly models from far distance because there's no way you're gonna be able to load a whole game like that. There's just no way. They have to do it. The trick is to make it seamless to whenever you get closer and not have a bunch of pop in. That's the trick. What am I doing? I guess I have to. Ugh. We'll do this. Oh yeah! Give me this. Oh, what am I doing? Well, you're not supposed to be able to do that in most cases. There's just no way you're gonna be able to run like full resolution game at all. Like most of the games not even loaded in. Like most like water games only load in like area around a player. Usually. Dude, hit him right in the face. Yes, they do actually. Yeah, they have different files. They have low poly files and high poly ones for like up close. And they even have 4K ones too. Okay, is there anything else up here that's interesting? Oh, there's a whole area over here. Okay. They do that because it cuts down on the yeah, it gives you higher FPS and where the player is actually looking. It makes it run smoother. There's no way a computer could run all that at once and yeah, there's just no way. Yep, they make him look that on purpose. You think that's crazy? You ever seen like in-betweens of like animation? That's scary. Probably. I mean, you can rip high poly models too, why? I should have healed up before I... Oh god. I really should have healed up. Okay, let's pop this last thing so I can get all my cards back. You can rip high poly models too, it doesn't... Why do you want to rip models for it? I haven't done this in a while. What the hell are you doing? Oh, well, yeah, you can probably find them online somewhere. They put very little effort into them because they don't need very much effort to make them look good because they're going to be seen from really far away. What are you doing, kitty cat? I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. I've never really looked up model, like, yeah. Hey, cat, what are you doing? I have no idea. You'd probably have to download, like, game files and then get the textures and polys from that. Would be probably the easiest way. I have no idea. You probably get, like, you probably do it in, like, ROMs, honestly. Like, yeah. What do you want, kitty cat? What do you want? Come here, say hi to the camera. Here's the kitty cat. You probably have to specify like low poly. You probably... Mario Galaxy might not even have low poly models because there's not really much rendering. Well, no, Mario Galaxy is a pretty big game. They probably don't have character models because you're pretty close to all the characters usually. You probably don't even have low poly character models, honestly. Usually when you get like low poly models, it's like big. It's usually like bigger like open world games. And you probably have them, I just don't know if they use them that much. The cat's shedding like crazy. Oh, well, I don't know. You should probably look it up, that one then. It probably does. It probably does. I just don't know of any. It probably does. Yeah, I've seen that channel a couple times. I haven't seen him lately. Yeah, I know him. Pretty cool stuff. No, did he? So that's where you got her from. My cat is shedding like crazy. Dude, my cat's shedding like crazy and I'm sitting here pulling his hair out. Can you guys see this? You guys can't see it, the camera's not picking up, it's too fine, but man, I got hair floating everywhere. Well, I'm literally just sitting here petting my cat, by the way. Mario 64, baby! course, because DS is... I forgot. Okay. Mario Kart DS. Let's go. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. Mario Kart DS is pretty, Oh my god, dude. This cat is shedding all over me. I think I've heard that before, actually. That sounds familiar. I've heard that before. Like, oh yeah, Mario Kart DS is like... Dude, this cat is shedding all over me. I gotta vacuum my room with cat hair. Mario model in that game has actually 40 less twists than the 64 more DS one doesn't even have legs. Well, okay, because... Yeah, but if you count the whole... You don't even see the model without the cart, do you? Do you even see without the cart? So you technically should have to count the cart, because that's all one model. That's kind of cheating. That's kind of... You should count the cart with it. That's cheating. You know what? Yeah, have you ever played like modern games where it's like 300 gigabytes to download a game? Do you know why that is, by the way? Why games are so big? Yeah. Do you know why modern games gigabytes are so... It's mostly 4K textures. 4K textures in the models, because they have to be so detailed now, is insane. It's the models into 4K textures. It's mostly 4K texture. 4K takes a lot of space to make it 4K. It's actually really bad. It's mostly 4K. Which is insane. It's all the 4K textures they have. It's really... And also it's like the facial textures they do like actual people to make them look more realistic. When they graph like people's faces. Do you know like most like modern games they use like people's like actual faces and like bodies? That's why they have like so many like... Yeah. That's why they have like so many polygons. Probably... Some people are saying dude, there's rumors gonna be like 500 gigabytes to 700 gigabytes. They actually don't know. No, wrong button. Yeah, if I do this, it'll probably take it. I don't want to do that. Oh, come on, I should... This could be a big game. Yeah, you told me this earlier, didn't you? Yeah, did you tell me this earlier? There are 3 modes other than the character you're currently over now, or just brighten up the mod. Really? Then why not use them for the... That's weird. Probably because they probably thought the 3DS probably couldn't handle 3D models all the time on screen. And it might look weird being next to Paper Mario, which is definitely a 3D guy. So they make Paper Mario 3D, but the other guy's like, nah, bro, okay. That's kind of hilarious. That's kind of hilarious. You think that's funny? There's a game. It's a pretty public. Every game was, but there's a game, and there's a chair in the background that if you remove the whole game collapses and nobody knows why. They literally decided next to it saying, "Do not remove this chair," and one of the game devs did. Because they didn't believe it signed, and they removed it, and the whole game, like, broke for like 3 weeks. They had to, like, figure out, they had to put the chair back to fix it, and nobody knows what the heck, why that chair was there, or why it matters. That actually makes sense. We haven't used 3D Retro in a long time either, holy moly, okay. Let's go. I have $23,000. What am I supposed to spend all this money on? If I go down this hole, will I fall down beneath where I need to go? I think so, right? On the ground a little bit more. I mean, they look like it. Did he not look 3D to me? It looked pretty 3D to me, my guy. Wow, okay. Oh, I messed up. Exactly. Like, most people have no idea what's going on behind the game. As long as it functions, they don't care. Game design is really interesting. I've actually tried to make a game one time. Didn't go too well. Yeah, probably not. They also do a bunch of tricks to figure out, like... They also have to do tricks to make the game run as best as possible. You know? There's tricks they can do to make the game run smoother and stuff. Just the name of the game. And I would have actually never known that. You know how you make, like, sprites look better, right? In, like, 3D models, it's the animation. Yep, I know. A lot of, like, yeah, a lot of it's, like, 3D textures, or 2D textures of 3D things to make them look 3D, but they're not.
Here we go.
Ow. Did you see? Did you see the GTA 6 trailer? Did we talk about the? Yeah, I think was it you we talked about it earlier? Or was it someone else? The worst graphics? Oh man, that's hard. I mean, they're all stylized and great. So honestly, like, are you talking about 3D Mario? You said, well, technically, the DS, Mario Kart DS has pretty bad graphics. Well, that's not a 3D Mario game. Hold on, let's go 3D platformer. Hold on, 3D platform. Probably Sunshine is kind of dated. But then again, I like to grab. I don't know. They're all really good. They're all great. Yeah, I was gonna say 64 DS. But you said not Mario 64, so I was like, can't use that one. Man, I messed that up. All Mario games looks really good. They're all stylized in their own way. I forgot it only hurts one of them because they're. Oh my gosh. Because they're floaty. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, see, it's a really cool. I liked it. Yeah. I like the island theme, or tropical island. Oh, what? Seriously, game? You gonna do me dirty like that? Be that way. Well, again, obviously you're not gonna keep them, especially on like the GameCube. There's no way you can keep all that loaded in at once. I have no idea what that is. The unused Goomba, I don't know what that is. Yeah, explain it to me. Please. Sounds it. So wait, did it have unused Goomba mod I didn't use? Why can I not concentrate now? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Some dev probably put it there because they knew that glitch existed and they didn't fix it in time. Okay. Some dev probably made that and it's like, we're just gonna put this here where no one ever found it, and then somebody found it. Devs do that a lot, they hide secrets. Thought I got this guy already.
Let's go.
Wish I hated, yeah, some dev probably made that. It's like, we're gonna put this somewhere because it's cool, and he was like, behind a starry skybox and unused mod of a pink card with eyes for no reason. It just sits outside the skybox, never be seen. So there's probably testing stuff, and he probably left it in because he's like, oh, no one's ever gonna find this, so it's like, why worry about it, you know? Happens all the time in game development. They probably just forgot. They probably just testing it and they just forgot. Yeah, it happens. When you're working on like multiple things, you have like hundreds of people makes of these big games, and sometimes people leave or sometimes people quit midway through and they left stuff there they don't know it's there, they don't, yeah. It happens. There's another enemy. I swear I hit all these guys.
Let's go.
Yep. Oh my gosh, of course. Bro is insane. Ugh. Let's take this guy. He's level 39. Seriously? That hurt. I knew that was gonna one-shot me. He's gonna one-shot him too.
Mamma mia.
Great. Okay. Really? Is it where? That's pretty cool. Where? Oh, in the files. Okay, I was like, there's no way it's in the game. Well, I guess it could be. Oh, come on. For real? Oh, gosh. Okay. Maybe. You never know. It could mean that. It could have been a cameo in the game because it's Paper Mario. You never know. Oh, what was that? I don't know why I freaked out there at the end. It's like, oh, we're just gonna. Oh, gosh. Wow. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, finally? Oh, come on! How much health does this guy have? I know he's a... I actually tried to make a game a while back ago. It's pretty interesting. A lot of work. I had no idea what I was doing. Bit off with more like I chew. I gave it a good, like, 5 weeks. I was using Unreal, and the engine was broken at the time. And I didn't realize this. A 3D game. Because you have all the requirements of making a 3D movie. And then you have to make a game around it, because most 3D games have 3D cutscenes. I'm not saying all games, but... yeah, it's definitely a 3D game. Games are the hardest thing to make. You have to make a movie, and you have to make it a playable game. Like, yeah. Especially like a AAA game. Like, you can make, like, cool little indie games, but... if you're making, like, a AAA game, yeah, definitely that. But anyways, a while back ago, like, this is, like, 4 years ago, way before I was live streaming, I wanted to make a indie game by myself. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I could do it in my free time. It'll take me a while. I gave it like 3 weeks. I got obsessed with it over like a course of 3 weeks. I could not get the character I wanted to jump, no matter what I did. It was actually glitched with the whole game engine, and there was really no fix to it. You had to like do some like crazy stuff. They fixed it now. They put an update, but I just gave up after that because I was putting like 18 hours in a day. I was getting like 3 hours of sleep for like 3 or 4 weeks straight. It consumed me to get this game. I didn't get very far in it because like all the physics was wrong, and it just it'll probably miles and distant. They definitely do because yeah, they definitely do. They 100% do. They probably use it a lot less. Honestly, I'm thinking about trying something now, but I'm not sure. It's a lot of work. The probably bit of more I could chew anyways, because I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. But I thought it'd be fun to learn how to do it, you know? Ugh, these guys. Come on, man. Dude! It is, but the kind of game I was wanting to make could not be a 2D game. I had a cool game idea, and I was like, let's do this. It could not be done 2D. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I can't do anything right now. That dude is too much. Making sprites takes a talent. Sprite work is pretty hard. I actually like 3D modeling. 3D modeling can be fun. Sprite work can be hard. Oh, come on. Dude, I can't do anything right now. I'm gonna actually die. I can't keep them alive, dude, because this guy just one-shots me, and I don't... Why are they doing so much damage to me is a real question right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's... Oh, God. If I get hit, I'm gonna die. Can I attack? I bet you this will take out a lot of them. Let's see. Okay, took out one. For real. Yeah, I would have definitely had to make of the... Honestly, I didn't really think that far ahead. 1, 2, or 3 models of the same character, 1 high poly, 2 low polys, or would you only make 1? Well, you would have to make 1 really high poly one. Well, one that would be like most of it need to make like... I don't know if I'd ever see my character off from the distance, honestly, so probably not a low poly one. It's going to be like 1 character, basically. I'd probably make 2... I don't know. I don't think I really would have got that far. It wasn't going to be that big of a game. I think they're still on there. I'm actually not sure. Nope, it's not because I had to reset. I made a new PC and had to reset. I reset my hard drive a couple times and I lost them because I didn't have them backed up back then. But I didn't really lose much. Again, it was very early on. I didn't really make that many models, honestly, if I'm being honest. Okay, you're full of questions, aren't you? Okay. Come on, dude. I've got to survive this so I can actually hit them. Seriously, right now? I gotta survive this. There! Holy moly. Finally. It's how you rig them. If you don't have them rigged, that's how they stand. It's easier to make a model. Like, if you don't... When models move, rigging a model means that you animate it, and if it's a 3D model, it's just easier to make like that than have them like standing in a particular position, usually. And then they animate that by rigging, and rigging is a whole different thing than modeling. Modeling is where they take the model and they put like places on it. Like they usually do like 1 joint to shoulder here and here, and then if you want to do like head, you can do like hands too. It gets very complicated. If you do like really high stuff, and then if you want to do like really high stuff, you can mocap it. If it's like human based, you can actually mocap it, but that's a whole different thing. Modeling is different than rigging. Rigging is a whole different thing. It's kind of like the same job, but it's a whole different expertise. Because if you're not seeing, why have all the bandwidth going to animating it? Because that takes more bandwidth. Again, basically most games, if it's like a single player game, most of the time there's an area of effect around the player of like so far away like stuff loads in. If you're not within that loading distance, it doesn't load it. It just doesn't exist because you can't load the whole game in. Like usually the map load in is like a low poly map, and then when you get closer it loads in slowly so you're not popping. But like characters and stuff, they don't exist unless you're in like an area around a player. Usually, I'm not saying all games are like that, but that's how usually games are made. That way you're not like loading all of it at once, and it takes a lot less pressure off the computer. So let's do this. Oh, finally. And different things loads in different times too. Usually like the ground loads in first and then the characters, then the animation loads in the closer you get. Because it like, there's like an order to where it loads in. So probably the player model loaded in first before the animation did, because the animation was a higher task or lower task in the thing. So if Big was here, he'd probably explain this better, because Bacon's a way better programmer than me. He knows a lot more. Okay, let's jump down. Isn't Fortnite is only game a massive map. Does Fortnite have the low poly models I raised? And if so, how? If players far away from you, wouldn't it be low poly for them? They do not. They have a very contained map, so they have the whole... Okay, most multiplayer games aren't... Okay. Most multiplayer games aren't giant maps, and I'm pretty sure that there's smaller maps in multiplayer. I mean, Fortnite is a big map, but there's also 50 characters running around. So I'm pretty sure they just loaded in the whole map as high poly. And I think the only time it uses low poly was when they're in the sky, they're flying in. They probably do. And I'm pretty sure it's because everybody's seeing the same thing, so I'm pretty sure it's just they load in the high poly map at all times. And plus it's a small-ish map. And also, they probably have, like, every person probably has, like, they're not loading in the map if, like, there's nobody in, like, the map. Like, you know how, like, the ring gets closer? Probably when that point is happening, those are probably low poly because nobody's in that part of the map. And also, they're probably not loading in areas that there's nobody running around in. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm actually not sure how that one works. That's my best guess. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey, did we make it up here? We did. Nice. Oh, that puts you back in the sky, doesn't it? Okay. But I don't want to go to the sky. I want to go this way. Nice. I figured it out. I'm not actually entirely sure. It's probably just like very low poly. They probably have it all. It's probably all registered in, but it's probably more low poly if there's nobody around. But if there's somebody around, then they probably make it. Okay. Multiplayer games are weird. I don't know much about multiplayer. Multiplayer games is different than single player games. This is greener than before. Okay. I almost feel like they're about to back out some darkness. Okay. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it goes off like every person that's playing on that. So like every time it's like an online thing, it's like everybody does like, yeah, everybody has like their own like area and it's not loaded in. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that would probably work. I'm not entirely sure. Probably. I know it's scary, but you got to make our way through this forest. No matter what happens, let's stick together. We can do this. I hope Luigi can keep it together, but I've got nothing to worry about. We've got 2 Marios. Did you think out loud, or was that... I need a thing. Okay, there it is. I didn't actually see this. Give me that. I need that really badly. Again, it probably definitely does. But, like, this game is segmented also. That's also a trick in older games. You know how, like, older games like hub worlds and stuff? And you had, like, yeah, you know what, that was the thing, right? Because they couldn't, like, process the whole game at once, so they basically, like, had a subworld, and then, like, nothing else existed unless... Also, like, in Skyrim, when you go, like, inside doors and stuff all the time, every time you go inside a door, it unloads the entire outside map. It only loads the inside map of the thing. I do not know. I think they have their own in-house engine. I'm pretty sure they have their own in-house engine. Actually, I heard Mario Galaxy was actually really hard to make because of like all the like the. They literally had to. It's a really hard game to make because like every planetoid, they call it a planetoid, has their own gravity field. So they had to go individually and adjust the gravity in every planet, which is really painstaking. They did not like making it. It was a shrug. That's all I know about that. They said it was really hard to make. And I'm pretty sure they have their own in-house engine. Did you know Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask all run the same engine? Which is pretty cool. Because back then they didn't really have game engines. Back before like game engines, because games didn't come around until like... Because they already had the assets from the first game. Why would you go and make another game when you spend 10 years, or 5 years, however long, making all that stuff for one game, take the assets, make a new game, add a couple more things, boom, boom, bam, you're done. Half the work. That's why they make so many sequels, by the way. Why make an entirely new game with new characters, new worlds, and everything when you have almost 90% of it done? Just take them, tweak the assets a little bit, add some new places, add some new game mechanic, boom, boom, bam, you're done. And plus it sold like hotcakes, by the way, when the Wii was super popular. Money. Money is the main reason. Did that boo run away? What? Okay. I wonder if I can hit him. Probably not. He's flying, let's do this. Yeah, before they had game engine, like every game had its own engine basically, or like now it's like standardized. You have like basically 2. You have like Unreal and you have the other one, which Unreal is basically becoming like the only engine. Some studios still isn't the hardest thing to is what yeah, and Fabric. Fabric used to be really hard too. They've gotten a lot better, especially water. Water's come a long way. Hair's come a long way too. But fabric used to be really hard too. A good example of this, if you ever seen Shrek 2, if you watch Shrek 2, at the beginning of the movie, the cat has a cape, right? And capes has fabric physics and all this weird stuff. As soon as he comes in, he throws off his cape, and you never have him see the cape for the rest of you because they couldn't animate it. And Shrek is a 3D animated thing, so yeah. They literally couldn't get the cape to work. It's really hard. Nowadays, like, engines do a lot of work that way. Yeah, I didn't. Zero actually is short. I think it is. Probably where I've seen it from, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's actually true. Fabric is really hard to animate. It's gotten better over the years. Like, nowadays, like, the game engine does most of the work. Back in the old days, you had to, like, make your own engine for, like, every game you want to make. And every studio, like, their own has that engine. Now you have, like, 4. You have, like, Rockstar uses their own in-house engine. Bethesda still does. Well, at least they did. I don't know if they're... Now they're using Unreal, I think, which is really weird because they finally switched off. And then... gosh. And you have some indie people that still make their own game engines. Like, the guy that made Stardew Valley made his own engine for his game. So... When people now use Unreal and what's the other game? It's Unreal and, oh god, the other one's really popular too. Most people, indie games use it. I forget what it's called, but yeah. Yeah, it was their first anime movie. People didn't think it could be done. At least, dude. Also, you ever seen the thing where they show, like, the eyes? They never blink at the same time. Blink and then his eye blinks because they couldn't get it right. And then you ever seen the picture of, like, the cat from the first movie compared to, like, the Toy Story 4? The hair is complete. It's like bam. It's like 4K. It's ridiculous. What am I doing? You know, 3D models is what makes them look good. Is the animation. That's why Pokemon models suck. Like, you ever played, like, modern Pokemon? The 3D models suck because they're not really animated. Honestly, I'm not that big of a Toy Story fan. I've seen 1, 2. I've seen bits and pieces of 3. I own 4. I'm not really that big of a Toy Story fan. I'm more of a Kung Fu Panda Shrek fan. Okay, what are we doing? What am I actually doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm talking too much. Are they actually making a Toy Story 5? I didn't know they was making a Toy Story 5. Oh, he only has... Okay, we should have did the paper thing. That was dumb. Why am I worried about stuff when I have, like, infinite lives right here? What am I doing? I didn't even know they making a Toy Story 5, if I'm being honest. Let's go! Yeah, I know. Yeah. Pixar really pushed... That's why Pixar pushed the budget forward. I think a bit too much, because now there's no 2D animation in America. Do you know, like, 99% of animation, like, 2D animation comes from Korea? Like, let that one sink in. Even, like, Japan. Japan animation comes from Korea. Like, what happens in Japan, they'll make, like, the main shots, and then, like, all the in-betweens are shipped to Korea, and they do all the in-betweens, which is insane. And Family Guy, and, like, Bob's Burger, and stuff like that, they actually use a mixture of, like, 3D, 2D. What they do is they make a 2D model, and then they, like, 3D rig it, and then they have, like, it's technically 2D animation, but, like, it's really weird. They, like, rig, like, the 2D model. It's really weird. And then they send off, like, they basically, like, storyboard it, and then they send it off to Korea, and they make the rest. It's really crazy. There's, like, no 2D things in American work, because Pixar is, hey, we're going 3D, it's the feature. It's a stylistic choice. I think you get a lot cooler stylistic choices with 2D animation, because 3D is all computer generated and it kind of looks fake more, because when you do 2D, you have to draw, like, real 2D is like every frame's hand drawn, piece by piece by piece by piece by piece, and you get a lot of variation and a lot of artistic stuff that you can't get in 3D. But 3D does have its place. Like, most 2D animated shows have 3D backgrounds, even anime. Like, every single anime now, the background's always 3D. Look it up. Like, Demon Slayer has, like, the best 2D image ever. They literally put him in, like, a 3D plane because backgrounds are really hard to make. So there's animated characters, which is probably the way to go. And then you have, like, stuff like Spider-Man into Spider-Verse, which is, like, 2D, 3D hybrid. Which is pretty cool. Okay, I can't go there. Where do I go? I don't know what I'm doing. Mario maybe looked amazing. I like thinking maybe the best company right now in terms of detailed animation. Maybe. Why am I even hitting that? Can I hit this across? Can I hit this a hammer, make it go across, or do I have to... I wonder. Nope, that didn't work. So I actually have to grab it. Okay, so how do I get over there? I don't know where to go. I'm not a big fan of Illumination. Isn't Illumination the guy that makes like the Minion movies, which I don't care for? Oh, it was this guy. There we go. I knew I missed something. Oh, of course. Wee. Yo, we got it. I don't really care for the Minions. True, I guess. 3D animation has come a long way. Like it's pretty easy to make like some 3D models and like, oh, I don't want to say it's easy, but I think it's a lot easier in less time than making 2D animation, which is why I switched to 3D. Yes, I've seen the Mario movie. Yes, I've seen it. I think the worst 3D anime they done was the Pokemon movie. They gave the Pokemon fur. It's ultra fucking weird. Who made the Pokemon movie, by the way? Whoever made that was an atrocity. Detective Pikachu, that movie was weird. I mean, it's a good story, but the movie's just weird. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it probably did. Honestly, I don't remember. Did you see the Sonic movie? I think the Sonic movies are way better than Mario movies. Especially Sonic 3. Sonic 3 is just an amazing movie. Like, what? I'm not even that big of a Sonic fan. I'd say I'm like a 2 Sonic fan. I don't know really nothing about it. Like, I played a couple of the games, but that's about it. Okay, what am I doing? Can't think straight. Yeah, let's do this. What level are these guys, anyways? Okay. That was bad. You know CGI in movies is 3D animation, right? Gunshoe Productions? Really? Did you actually look it up? Because I didn't know. I actually had no idea. I thought it was... that... okay. Wow. I had no idea. Okay. Gunshoe Productions. Seriously? That guy didn't take... okay. This is 2D anime. Did you know there's also 3D anime bits in? Yeah, like I said, most 2D... anything past like the 90s has some 3D animation because it's really hard to do 2D animation like non-stop. Mostly background stuff and like really like detailed characters is always 3D. It's actually, you know, have you ever seen, you know, Futurama, right? The ship and all the buildings is usually 3D, which is really hard to tell. They blend it really well in Futurama. I had no idea that for a long time, but it does. It's usually backgrounds. Backgrounds is really hard to do in 2D, so they usually do it in 3D. Like, backgrounds in 3D is super easy because you don't gotta rig it, and then they can hand draw the characters moving around. And then some characters are even rigged in 3D, but 2D it's really weird. At least that's like the modern way of doing it. Not very long. I give Hollywood a couple, like 5-10 years max because they don't want to pay their actors, they don't want to pay writers. They already had a writer strike. That's all they needed. Be like, oh, let's get rid of the actors and let's make all. They're already putting in actors that aren't alive and actors that are old, de-aging them. They're gonna basically make an AI movie with them eventually, and they're gonna have an AI script and everything else. What am I doing? This. I say 5-10 years. I'm waiting for a video game to use AI that's actually pretty, like, there are video games that use AI, like, there's like a Xanfire game, it's like an indie game where you have to, like, convince the AI to let you into their house, but I'm talking about, like, imagine Skyrim, but all the characters are AI powered, and you get them to talk to them. Like, say you have, like, a microphone, and you ask them a question, and they talk back to you through the microphone, like, be like, hey, yo, what's your name? And you'd be like, hey, this is this shop, and it'll talk to you, it has, like, it's like the AI, like, that's what's gonna be the future of video games. Like, all the NPCs are gonna have, like, AI behind them. Do you really want remade movies? Have you seen what Disney's doing with, like, The Lion King and, like, Aladdin already? Like, my guy, it's pretty rough. Just leave them alone. They're cult classics. Leave them alone. That's my opinion. I want new movies. I'm tired of remakes, dude. Like, let people in Hollywood actually make new movies and not just swap they think is gonna sell to make a brand name. Like, I hate that about Hollywood. Same thing with video games. Video games doing the same thing because there's so much money to make a video game or a movie now that they think they have to have a brand name behind it. That's why we have so many fucking sequels, and we have so many Fast and Furious, so many Jurassic Parks. I want something new, something original. Like back in the 80s and 90s, they make these little tiny movies that wasn't cost much in days, original days, new. Somewhat. I've never read the books. I've watched the movies at least once, I think. I have a cousin who's really into it though. So yeah. What's your thoughts on them remaking Harry Potter? Oh yeah, I forgot they're doing that. I mean, are they doing it as a TV show? It's a TV show, right? It might be okay. Honestly, I think you should just left it alone. But there are also a bunch of stuff they left out of the book that people put in. So they're supposed to do that. They're supposed to add all the stuff they left out and the movies into. It's a TV show, right? That's not unusual. Have you seen, like, Game of Thrones, Walking Dead? I think Game of Thrones had, like, 150... What was it? It was, like, $100 million for both those together. So, yeah, it's not that unreasonable. And Harry Potter has, like, magic and stuff. They have to have CGI, and it's expensive. Practical effects and stuff like that. It's gonna be expensive. What am I doing? This. So they're gonna do a whole season... There's no, unless some of the books they might want to split the multiple seasons, especially if you're doing like the mini seasons now, which I don't like the mini seasons. Like I hate that. That came up because of Netflix. Because Netflix is like, oh, we want people to be able to binge it. Let's only make 10 or 12 episodes. The standard's at 24. We used to get 24 episodes of seasons. Why are you still awake? What do you mean? Why am I still awake? I'm having riveting conversations, Bacon, and playing video games. Why are you awake? Ugh, I'm actually getting off here in a few minutes. What's up, guys? Bacon, they're asking me all kinds of questions about programming. They want to know how you program an online game and make it where it doesn't lag, like in... Yeah. Bacon, this is actually a question you can answer. I know how they do it in, like... Okay, in, like, a single-player game, like, they unload everything around a player, right? How do they do it in online games? Like Fortnite, on, like, big maps? Like, on, like, single-player games, they unload, like, all the stuff, make it low poly. How do they do it on, like, Fortnite and, like, big maps? You don't know. I didn't really know either. I thought, like, they probably had, like, individual stuff for, like, each person. If there's nobody in the area, they unload it. That's my guess. Or because the maps are super tiny, they probably load it all on at once in high poly. That was my guess. Because there's not gonna be... Yeah. Because the maps usually aren't that big, but then Fortnite's like a massive map. So I'm not really sure. Did you really fall asleep, Bacon? Your 1 hour nap for the night? And you're gonna get up and go to work in 10 hours? It's a giant tree! What? It's King Boo. King Boo's in this game? Yeah.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. That's what I... Oh gosh, we're Luigi now? Yeah, that's what I thought. It would be like... Get me out of here. Russell, Russell. What? Server, not the client. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Isn't there like a giant server running it, basically? So it's all probably loaded in constantly, because it's a giant server running it? I forgot about... Yeah. Cheery, I got grass clippings in my mouth. Luigi, glad to see you're safe. Luigi! You used to having 2 Marios around, but now you're on your own. What do you mean when? We kinda already do. It's almost fully realistic on some games. Have you seen Red Dead Redemption 2? Have you seen, like... Some people take the senior night game and put it as, like, their wallpapers because it's so realistic looking. Like, it's... We're basically there. Where I really need to work on my pep talks. Luigi, listen, you can do it. Augmented reality. Yeah, I want, like, SAO stuff myself. Like, that's what I want. Bacon probably knows how this. Maybe just not the killing part. That would be bad. Yeah. But I don't think graphics or games, like, once you get to a certain point of graphics, it's fine. Now you need, like, gameplay and, like, animation to make it look, like, really good. It's kind of crazy. You had, like, a whole year named after you, and, well, go Luigi. Plus, I mean, it's basically Luigi RPG now. Luigi RPG. Well, that did it, huh? Alright, that's the spirit, Luigi. Who knows? Probably never, if I'm being honest. Because to get it like that, you're gonna have to have like a really powerful machine. And I don't know if they'll ever get that way. Maybe in our lifetime? But who knows? I would rather have like Sword Art Online. Yeah, I don't think that would happen either. Yeah, there will always be pixels. Bacon, we have pixels too. We have atoms in the real world. They're basically pixels. If we're around that long. You never know, the human race might just have to kill us all one day with like bioweapons or nuclear warfare, you never know. You know, I'm a very bad pessimist. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna get off here. I've been streaming for 4 hours. Yeah, but we're reaching the point to where it's kind of having like... That's true, but like, there hasn't really been like... That's because we went from like... Basically two, like, yeah. There's like, isn't there like a line? What's the, Bacon, you know what I'm talking about. What's the line of like computers where it's like, it goes exponentially every year? Yeah. Maybe we get quantum computers working, maybe. But I doubt that would ever even, that quantum computer ever be a thing in your household. Exactly. Bro, newer cars are like spaceships compared to cars from like 1990. Bacon, what's the graph where it's like how fast computers are getting, where and it goes exponentially every like 5 years, and we're reaching the peak of it? You know what I'm talking about, right? I can't remember what it's called. Ugh. Bacon, you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my gosh. I don't remember either. tools. Law of something. Yeah, I forget what it's called. With the power of growing tech and AI games and movies which are can real life look and they will look at that according to real life. Maybe. Probably. Probably. Okay, well I'm gonna get off here now. Glad you guys enjoyed your stream. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow playing Half-Life 1 because I got Law of something. Moore's Law? Is that what it's called? I think so. Anyways, tomorrow we're playing more Half-Life 1 because I got the DLC for Half-Life 1. Which I didn't know Half-Life 1 even had DLC, but it does. Yep. Okay. Moore's Law. Bacon's like, okay, see ya. Well, that's good. That's really good. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Murphy's Law? Murphy's Law? I don't know, it's some kind of law. It's something else. I don't know. Okay. Goodbye.